What's going on, LFG fan? Welcome back to another episode of the LFG Podcast, your favorite podcast for anything and everything pop culture. My name is Jet, alongside John, J-Mag, Andrea, and Cody is here, but he's not feeling well. He has a migraine, so his camera's not on, but he is here. You just can't see him. And we got another jam-packed episode for you guys. We're going to be doing the season 2s of the seasonal animes, going to be ranking them, see how we feel about them. A few of those, you know, we're probably gonna have to change it up. If one person has seen it, that'll probably be good enough, and we'll just go off of their opinion of it. So we'll go through that. Then Andrea is here from last week, so we're going to be going through the Emmys, the winners, the losers, see what happened with that. And then if we have time, we're going to get to a Guess the List, LFG Pod's favorite topic, Guess the List. But as always, LFG starts with the news. So, J-Mag, what happened in the pop culture space this week?
John, any McDonald's news this week?
I don't know if we talked about what that Genshin Impact meal was. We didn't say what it was, right? Just that it came up.
Some burger, I think it was.
It's actually the McChicken, or not McChicken, McCrispy meal, and you get an apple pie.
Is that a chicken sandwich?
It's like a bigger McChicken, basically, literally. But it's pretty good, and I guess it comes with an apple pie, and the box is Genshin Impact. Looks pretty cool. I guess the code's inside the box. Because you get the code. Yeah.
I think that was dropping sometime this week or next week, so go check that out if it's not out already. But moving straight into the news, if you guys are One Piece fans and have just been living under a rock, Mr. Zero has been cast alongside Miss All Sunday, which is Joe Manganiello and Lara Above. I personally am super excited for this. Joe Manganiello is a great actor, and to me, he already looked like Mr. Zero when he did his little Netflix Geek Week hosting thing, so I am super excited for that. Miss Lara, I have never seen anything about her, so if you guys know her work or know of her, please let us know down in the comments. Let me know if she's been pretty good. From what I hear, at least from the showrunner, she's been pretty good, so can't look forward to seeing that on screen. That'll be cool. We also got a first look at Chopper, with the back of his head at least. Yeah, he is CGI, of course. When I see this image, there was one image going around when there was like a bunch of memes and stuff, and he does look like one of those images from the back at least. So no surprises there as far as what I think he could have looked like.
Is that the one where he's walking?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. But I mean, yeah, we'll see what his face looks like and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. Some Wednesday news. Tim Burton will direct 4 episodes of Wednesday season 2. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know if he's ever directed television or not, but maybe he probably has, right? He's a great director. So 4 episodes of Wednesday.
The first season of Wednesday?
Did he? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea. But
I thought he did, but
news update at the end of the show for that. I'll bring that up. But yeah, there you go. One that I'm personally excited for, and I thought it was going to be season 2, but it makes sense that it's not. New animated cyberpunk series is in the works at Netflix. Lost my shit when this shit happened on Geek Week. Hopefully these guys can get to Edge Runners. Fantastic anime. Kimmy Geeks, as we know, shout out Kimmy, was crying on her TikToks when she was watching Edge Runners as well. So super excited to see what they do with this new season or new anime. So that'll be pretty cool. A Marvel TV boss, Brad Winderbaum, wants to make a Ghost Rider Disney Plus series. The Danny Ketch era of Ghost Rider, I think there are a lot of people who would be here for some Ghost Rider, which, yeah, I'm one of those people. That'd be pretty cool to see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be pretty dope. I think the last time we saw a Ghost Rider on TV format was in S.H.I.E.L.D., Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I don't remember if he did too well. By that point, I wasn't really like paying attention that well. So, but
it was
yeah. So we'll see how if this gets done and if it turns out well. So that'll be pretty cool. The Penguin premiered on Thursday of last week. Well, it had a premiere of 5.3 million views in its first 4 days, making it HBO's biggest new series launch since The Last of Us. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know if that was too hard of a record to break or not. New series launch. But either way, huge. More on that later on what we watch. Sneak peek. So keep an eye on that.
that's crazy.
Keegan-Michael Key says he and Jordan Peele don't see each other much anymore. Our evolution, I think, is tied to both of what our desires are. His desire was to start exploring the horror genre, and my desire was to do more dramatic work like I had been trained in school. So kind of crazy. I mean, makes sense, right? They went their own ways. They went their own paths in Hollywood, and you know, kind of sucks that they're not really talking to each other or seeing each other anymore. But as is the ways of getting older, man. It's just the way it goes. Crazy. But hopefully they collab on something soon. That'd be cool. Some Henry Cavill news. He is loving Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. The game is the mutts. Seriously, I don't know what mutts means. If you guys know what mutts is, I don't know. Maybe...
shit. That's some good shit.
Okay. The game is the mutts. So I'm gonna guess it's the shit. I don't know.
Shit, yeah.
Seriously, they've done pretty well. Loving the PvP, and I am really looking forward to its growing and expanding. It has potential to be really absolutely awesome. So yeah, I've heard good things on the game. Looks cool. Like I mentioned this last time, it was their first time doing the first-person shooter style for Warhammer. So look forward to checking that out. But yeah, Henry Cavill approves, and he is a huge Warhammer 40k fan. So that's pretty cool. Some Alien Romulus news. Well, it has become the highest-grossing horror movie of all time in IMAX theaters. Kind of crazy, especially when you consider, like Avatar for one. So maybe people just didn't go watch Avatar because at the time, people were going nuts for it in IMAX. But specifically in IMAX, Alien Romulus, the highest-grossing horror movie of all time. Never mind. Track that whole statement. I fucking read my own thing. My bad.
I was about to say that.
I was like, where's it going with this?
Stupid ass. Apologies. But yeah, there you go. Horror movie of all time in IMAX. So I don't know if anything will break that, honestly.
Would this be horror?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all all the aliens.
Yeah, they're all horror. Yeah.
Categorized in horror.
But yeah, we still got to check that out.
Still do.
James Cameron reacts to those that call the dialogue in his films cringe. You know what? Let me see your 3 out of 4 highest grossing films. Then we can talk dialogue.
Wow.
Damn.
It's not wrong. You're
like,
coming for the king.
It's like Clay saying 4 rings.
3 out of the 4 highest grossing films, man. So yeah, he's got it.
What
talk to him about dialogue.
That's crazy. Yeah.
What dialogue is cringe? Like what?
I'm sure if you go back to the older movies and stuff, I'm sure there's stuff in there that just I don't know.
I feel like I can think of Terminator cringe, but
maybe. But that's just iconic at this point. Hasta la vista, baby. Like that shit is iconic. I'll be back. Like that shit is dope. So I don't know.
Well, see, I gotta watch because I've only seen Titanic once, and so I don't remember nothing crazy out of there. So.
I've seen that movie so many times.
And then there's Avatar. I watched that recently. I don't remember anything cringy about it, so I don't know. That's crazy.
I don't know. They might be taking shots at his whole filmography, but like you said, 3 out of 4 highest grossing. Come at me later.
Crazy.
Moving on to the next set of news I got for you guys. This one's pretty interesting. 28 years later was filmed on an iPhone 15 Pro Max with some attachments. This will be the biggest film ever shot on a phone. Nuts.
I thank God that you had this because I did have this, and I guess I just lost it in my gallery.
Wow.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is dope. With some attachments.
The whole film on an iPhone.
Finally going to respect iPhones, J-Mac?
I respect them, but fuck the company.
It has a red dot, a silencer.
What'd you say?
I was waiting for this piece of news.
Yeah, I totally.
That's crazy though.
I told him like, "Oh, did you know it was shot on a?" And he's like, "That's on the news."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, that is dope.
I was already excited to see that, and yeah.
Have you seen that the attachment?
No.
It's like a giant fucking telescope.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It looks like a telescope, but it's like a lens.
That's crazy.
That's pretty cool because that's not even like. I don't know what's on the iPhone 16. Like obviously all that shit came out, but that's not even like the newest iPhone. So it probably could have done a little bit better. So it's crazy.
Yeah. Nuts. If you guys haven't heard too, they do this just about every single generation of consoles, probably every single one except for the one, obviously. Sony announces the 30th anniversary collection inspired by the original PlayStation. So there you go. You can see the colorway of the original PlayStation, that gray. It's pretty dope. I try to get these just about every year. If I can, sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes I'll just get the controller or whatever because that's easier to get. But I don't know. I probably won't go after this. Maybe just go for that DualSense. I mean the Edge controller, and that's it. But I don't know. Crazy. I've always liked this colorway though. That shit's really nice, really cool.
Get the portal.
A portal.
Portal.
Nah, hell nah. I just got a Steam Deck. That is a portal,
The Steam
but
Deck.
better. But let me give you some details on this. The PS5 Pro and the DualSense Edge will be available exclusively at PlayStation Direct on the 26th. That's a couple days from filming. PS5 Pro is limited to 12,300 units. So like I said, extremely hard to get one of these.
Damn.
So if you're interested
That's
in
not
trying to get one,
shit.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that ain't shit. Go ahead and go try to get one. I imagine they'll be gone within a matter of minutes, if that. So if you can, try to get one. PS5 Digital Edition will be available on October 10th at PlayStation Direct and participating retailers. The DualSense wireless controller will also be available on the 26th at PlayStation Direct and select retailers. So there you go. Like I said, the controllers are a little bit easier to get, so that's probably what I'll go for.
Yeah.
They should have just made it all look like the original.
Yeah, that original look is that shit's nice.
Looks crazy.
Yeah.
That's why they should have made it just look like that, but it doesn't run like that. That'd be
Nah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were saying like, hey, this should have been the way it releases, and then that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Some Pal World news. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company officially suing Pal World developer over multiple
Wow.
patent infringements. So they are
Finally.
finally suing them. Kind of
See.
crazy. We've all been expecting this for a while.
I was.
No, we haven't. No, we have not. No. I'm not. No, sir. There
I
was a
was-
certain light-skinned individual on this podcast that told me there was no way. There's no way.
All,
Nintendo
Tell
sues
me that.
everybody.
all I'm gonna
I
say.
don't know,
Nintendo
when you,
is like
when
a
you
little
copy
kid
paste their
playing-
fucking monsters,
playing-
I'm suing too.
All I'm saying is, at the time, people were saying, "Oh, they're suing them," when they weren't.
Who
That's
was it?
what I'm saying.
Lucario's, Ninetales. I saw it all.
Yeah, they're
No,
They were
they
tripping.
are like known to like sue anybody. Like literally, they will sue your ass off.
They let that game live.
I don't even know the name of that Pokemon, but the little green one right there with the 8K, he looks like one.
It's a
It's
10.
like one of the monkeys. I think the
Yeah,
fire, the
His
leaf, and the
name
water
is,
one.
No,
Yeah.
it's a Power Old Pal, and his name is Tansy. Get it right.
That's
Fuck
crazy.
that. Hold on.
The lawsuit seeks an injunction against infringement and compensation for damages on the grounds that Pal World infringes multiple patent rights. So there you go. Right after they did this, Pal World developer says it's unaware of the patents Nintendo is suing over. So they have no idea why they're suing them.
That's night and day. I don't know why you're
I
suing.
mean, I don't know if you could see it. Go
Oh
back.
yeah, he looks nothing like him.
Go
Nothing
back.
like him.
What?
Go back.
That's crazy. Nothing
He looks
like him.
nothing like him.
I mean, my bad. He's not
Does
holding
mine
an
have a
AK.
weird ass fat nose?
I think that's crazy.
Mine.
I think they even have that same like blue thing at the top.
Wow, you can't have
And then
hair.
And then here's another one.
Blue
You
and
don't see me
the
suing-
same color,
Yeah,
the
that's
same
the-
ears.
More of that
They
one.
were not the
Same
same
tail?
color.
Are you
These? What about these?
crazy?
What about these right here? What about these right here?
Pansage.
Are you sure your screen's
Oh,
on?
that's
Your
just-
camera might not
that's
be on. Is your
Luxray.
screen on?
Because all I'm seeing is different color. Wow, I guess you can't have 4 legs, right? What's the
And,
problem?
and if you want to do that, we have shiny Pokemon.
That's cool. Shining is
Yeah.
a thing already.
But we had it.
Well, this was all in this week, if not last week, sometime that all this information came out. But just today, we had the PlayStation, what is it? Showcase? I forget the exact name of it.
The state of
State of Play, just like a couple hours ago, and they just announced Pal World is now on PS5. So they are going forward, full force.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
What the
Like,
fuck?
We're good. We're good.
So,
Yeah,
so they just dropped Pal World on PS5. I thought it was free. It's not. It's $30. So I'm
Yeah,
not buying
no,
that
that was
shit.
the beta.
Yeah, no. So no dice for me. $30.
Yeah,
is
I'll
kinda
buy it
crazy.
for
Nah, that does suck.
This, you know what? Go ahead and
That'd be
save
the
that.
only other way.
Send me the 30
Save the
instead,
clip.
and I'll use it somewhere else. I'll save that
Nah,
somewhere else.
You
I'll
gotta
that
use it
some-
on Power World. I'm gonna make y'all play so y'all can love that game.
I will be dragging Johnny Boy along.
Hey.
Wow.
One of the monthly games for October.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if anybody else is going to join us.
We don't
Me and
need
John are
it.
about to have a ball.
We don't need
I was-
them.
I was gonna buy, like I said, I was gonna buy this game at full price, but then I went to do some research because obviously it's made by fucking 2K, so I wanted to see if it's that kind of same experience as buying
Copy
fucking,
paste.
fucking the basketball game. And everybody was like, they were pretty much saying, if you've never played one, you're gonna have a good time and you're not gonna know. But if
Yeah, I've
you've
seen that.
played them for years, you're gonna know that it, the problems and whatever else. So that kind of, I don't know, like they literally said like for you'll be good, but I just didn't end up buying it.
You didn't play the old ones?
It's been
2K.
years.
Later,
It's been years.
and 2K.
The older
SmackDown
one,
versus
like
Raw.
SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah, those
I
are
played the fuck out of
hard.
it.
The one with Batista on that shit was fire. When he was the cover.
And what
I like
happened to
that one.
SmackDown versus Raw? Like, what
And test my knowledge. I think that's 06.
I think that might be
Ooh.
right.
I think so.
I think that might be right. Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll have that update at the end of the episode.
And then you're just gonna ignore Doki Doki?
Their
Doki
soundtracks
Doki?
were fire.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know. I mean, some Doki Doki fans. There you go.
What do you mean? Ignoring Dead Space is crazy.
Right.
Yeah, Dead Space.
Oh,
Dead
but
Space. That's dope too.
I wasn't
but
sure
that's
if
a
that was like a
single, yeah.
remaster or is that a new game?
No, that's a remaster or whatever the fuck. That's not a new one.
See,
Oh yeah.
But that's cool though, because I've
It's
never
only
played them, so it's
PS5,
free.
So yeah.
oh, you never? Oh, damn.
Yeah, I've never played them.
Me
Never
neither,
played the
nah.
Dead Space.
That's a good game then. If you never
Yeah.
like for the first time, that's a great game.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, your PlayStation Plus games of the month.
What is a Doki Doki?
That WWE run finna be crazy. Beat your ass in that before I beat your ass at Sparking Zero.
Damn.
What do you get on PlayStation Plus other than that game?
A whole catalog
Online
of games.
privileges, and that's it.
Depends because there's tiers to PlayStation.
Yeah,
Plus.
you see right there, look, premium, extra, and essential.
Well, what
Yeah.
do you get? Like, okay, what's the basic one?
The basic is just basic. You get to play online.
Yeah, being able to play online.
Like what?
games
Why
of
am
the
I
month,
paying
basically.
for that?
But what is that? But you can just
Nah,
play online
exactly.
without paying for it, right?
No, you can't.
What do you
Fortnite is free to play. That's why you're able to play
Yeah.
online.
So
That's
what?
why that
so
shit's
what?
bullshit.
What do you mean? So what?
But you can play 2K online.
Like, but that's because the
But
plus.
that's because we have Plus.
Oh, you guys have PlayStation Plus?
Yes.
You have
So
to. They
we
make
got
it.
PlayStation Plus.
They make it to
I
where
know that.
you have
Wait.
to get it. It's
This
like
is
not
new
even
to me.
essential. You
How much is it a year?
You don't want to know.
It depends on what
Force
tier
it.
you get.
Which one do we have?
Extra,
Well, I
extra.
don't
Read all
care with
about it.
Ron. I think he just has the basic one.
Yeah, I would assume, yeah. Unless they upgraded my dumbass and I don't even know. Here's the extra, man, for
$200
$10
a
more.
Nah, I
Shit's
see
crazy.
that number every fucking year.
And it gets me at the worst time.
Yup. I be at work chilling. I looked at my phone, 150
What you mean?
gone.
Negative. Fuck.
Moving on. So J-Mac brought up the PS5 30th anniversary and the awesome colorway and everything. Well, the bundle is reportedly going to cost $4.99 for the Slim.
Wow.
I don't know what
That's expensive as fuck. That's too
Yeah,
much.
I was gonna
Way
say. I
too
don't know
much.
what is this bundle? What's coming in this bundle?
that's true. It is a bundle.
Probably like
That's how
30
much
days of
we
PlayStation
bought
Plus.
Right.
That's how much we bought the
Uh,
regular Slim for.
And it looks like one controller. I mean, it would have had
Actually,
two,
no, it was less. We got it until it was like what, $350?
Uh,
Never
and-
mind.
And like I said, this is
Never
all
mind.
cool. The 30th shit is all cool, but this is all bait because the 6 is around the corner. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Is it?
They always do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'll
you
probably be
serious?
out next year by November. Yeah.
I just bought the 5.
No, yeah.
You're
that's-
good.
Yeah, I
Though.
mean,
It
you're
still
fine
has
with the
shelf
5.
life. Yeah,
It's not like the
for
3
sure.
to the 4. This is
Yeah,
definitely-
yeah. Uh-huh.
You could last.
The 6 should be coming out soon. So if you got
That's
money to spend, do it. But 6 is around.
If you really hold on to the belief that the 6 comes out next year, which I honestly I don't think so.
I agree.
I
Maybe 2.
I don't
think-
think so.
2 or 3 maybe. But if you hold on to that belief, Rockstar is some sneaky bastards. Considering that they were gonna drop this game, because I'm sure like they have to be talking to like these companies, and the companies like relay the the
Oh,
information.
yeah.
Hey,
They
like,
wanted
They
to
have
when
the
that game
6.
comes out.
Developers have the 6 already. They know how
That's
to
what I'm
run that
saying.
shit.
So it's like you're not
Yeah.
gonna make the new Grand Theft Auto for the new one. Like, no, we're gonna put this bitch on the 5, and then you got to upgrade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Then they might
That
do
was
the
the
same
last
thing.
time.
With GTA 5. Did they do the thing where it was like $10 to upgrade, or they
I'm
just
pretty
said,
sure.
no?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think from the 3 to the 4, it was
Like
like $10
Call
to
of
do an
Duty
upgrade if you
Ghost.
already had it, and then from 4 to 5, it was a free upgrade if you
Oh.
owned it.
If you had plus. Fuck them.
I'm telling you, man, gaming companies, they are some
They're
slimy
bullshit.
bastards.
For real. I forgot it
But
was
yeah,
even an upgrade from 4 to 5.
like J Max said, if you get lucky and you're able to get one, and you want the slim, that's the price you're looking at right there. So there you go. Like J Max said, the state of play was about 2 hours ago, and from everything that I saw, there wasn't nothing too crazy. But the prize on everybody's eyes was the reveal of Ghost of Yotoi.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
I was kind of confused. Obviously, we didn't watch it. I don't think this is a direct sequel, right? Did you see anything on it? I don't think this is like Ghost
I
of
saw
Tsushima 2.
I saw the trailer. I mean, it's a sequel, but like nothing to do
Not
with
like,
Jin.
but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like not like
yeah,
Spider-Man 2.
yeah. No, it's just, it even says right there it takes place 300 years after the first game. So I mean, and there was rumors back in the day too. It's been a while that Ghost 2 was coming out, and that there's another invasion that that happened historically, because the first one is historical events. That's why they made the game. It's based off of historical events, so that was pretty cool. And they found this other incident, or knew about this other incident that was going to happen. And they were like, "Oh, Ghost of Tsushima 2." But they ended up dropping this Ghost of Yotei, and I'm excited for this. This is dope. Like, I don't know. They had a wolf in the damn trailer, so you already got me off like that too. But
Yep.
so, but no, I'm excited for this, and this is cool. This is cool. It's definitely a must get.
Well, like J Max said, the fans of this fan base are super excited. It follows a new character named Atsu, set in a new area of Japan. There will be new weapons and mechanics. Takes place over 300 years after the first game, and will release in 2025. So, Ghost of Yotoi. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on that. If you'll be picking it up, let us know. Moving on, I wasn't sure if this had got confirmed or not, because when Soups put the tweet out, that was the first time that I saw it, and Soups put the tweet out, but people were saying like it wasn't confirmed. So I don't know if this is like officially official, but Kyle Chandler will play Hal Jordan in The Lanterns, or Lanterns, I guess. Filming begins in January 2025. His contract does not involve any movie component. Described as having a gritty, true detective vibe, as it focuses on Jordan reluctantly mentoring a younger Lantern, John Stewart.
I like that.
And that's the vibes we were getting when we were doing
Yeah.
all this news last week of older Hal and stuff.
Picture of Kyle Chandler. Let's see what he looks like.
It made sense, because I was like, I don't know why they're making him so old, but it makes sense now.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
Kyle Chandler is Friday Night Lights. He's also, you don't know, he was on
I'll just pull up the picture for her, but you can keep talking.
what else is Kyle in? Like I've seen him in something else.
Oh,
The Wolf of Wall Street. The Wolf of Wall Street.
I know him.
Yeah, the Wolf of
Why
Wall
you making
Street.
that
He's the
face?
FBI agent.
No way.
So
He does not look like superhero material.
Nah, I think he looks like a good older Hal, but I just didn't expect this to be the plot, and I think that's really good for what he's going for. I just want to know who's John Stewart now.
yeah, we got to find out who John Stewart is. But this sounds like a Training Day type, shit.
Yep.
Older cop showing the rookie the ropes. So
He's actually been in quite a few things that I've seen. I was only thinking of Friday Night Lights and fucking The Wolf of Wall Street, but
Yeah.
I'm going through his shit.
no, he's been in a lot of stuff for sure. He had his own Netflix show too. I have that in the queue. I never watched it though.
So who's John Stewart? Wait, is John Stewart the character, or John Stewart is the person?
John Stewart is a character. He is another Green Lantern.
So we don't know who's playing him, or what?
No,
not yet. Yeah, and so, like when I sent this to the group chat, I was like, because we didn't have the details of him being older and mentoring a younger John Stewart. But I had said when I sent it, like, kind of old, a little old, but I think they cooked.
Yeah.
I am a fan of the casting. I can't wait to see how this DC does, man. Because there's just so many like ambitious choices being done.
For sure.
I just want to see how it all ties together, how it all works.
Looking back, man, Matthew would have been great for this.
Who's Matthew?
McConaughey.
Oh,
Over
I
Kyle?
feel like over for sure, in my opinion.
But I mean, they're already doing a true detective vibe.
What do you mean by that?
Matthew McConaughey is like in True Detective.
Oh shit.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That is crazy. So you can fit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure J Mac will put a picture up of Kyle Chandler. Let us know what you guys think of the casting. Are you a fan of it? A little disappointed it wasn't maybe somebody that we talked about last week. Just let us know your thoughts and opinions on that.
That's interesting though, because so Hal isn't a part of the Justice League, because I'm assuming the Justice League isn't made yet, or they're gonna make it, but Hal's too old. So it's like the Green Lantern timeline is kind of wonky.
I think from the outside looking in, the whole timeline is wonky.
Yeah.
There's just so many components, and just looking at Superman Legacy, I mean, it's a younger-ish Superman, and he in his movie alone, he's meeting all these different, heroes and stuff. It's just
because we don't even know about Guy Gardner and the JSA. So how did Hal fit in that? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's Superman. There's got to be some questions answered in that bitch, and I don't know. We'll see.
Dang, are you excited?
I'm excited, but I am nervous, just because I feel like it. I kind of feel like it's not exactly the same formula that the past DC regime did, where it's like we have all these established characters already, but we didn't show you how we established them. We're just gonna put them all together. It's not exactly that, but it kind of is.
It kind of is, yeah.
So I don't know. Just kind of going in that formula again. I still have faith in him. He's cooked up brilliant movies, but I just
maybe he'll add it, like incorporate that into the shows or the movies.
Yeah,
we'll get a glimpse.
That's the same thing as what they did before. We got Justice League, and then we got their solos. Like that's what nobody liked.
Oh.
And obviously this is called Superman, but at the end of the day, all these people are going to be in this movie, and we're not going to have any backstory. Well, supposedly, from what we know, it's going to be Superman's core movie, but everybody else is going to be in it.
You guys were hoping for like a Smallville type shit.
No.
It's not even that. It's just like he could have been already Superman when it starts. That's fine. Mm-hmm. But it's just the fact that he's incorporating all of these different characters that, like, in a traditional setting, maybe I'm wrong, but in a traditional setting, I feel like Superman would have been older, the Justice League would have been established, and then we would have had, like, the introduction to these characters maybe a little bit. Yeah, I don't know.
Was Hal even in the animated Justice League? I don't remember him being in the animated Justice League. I just remember John Stewart in there.
The animated, no, for sure. I think it was just
right. It was just John Stewart.
Yeah, it was John Stewart. That's what I'm saying. Because before the Justice League was just Society of America, and that's Guy Gardner. So, where does Hal fit in this?
Doesn't. He's a Lantern, only a Lantern. Then John comes in, and then he's probably going to be our actual, Justice League. So
interesting.
Yeah, like I said, we'll see. A lot will be told when that first trailer drops.
Yeah,
but
do we know when? No, right?
No,
not at all.
It's not even close. But moving on. So sticking with DC, I remember I talked about, or I had brought to the news portion, that they were doing that Christopher Reeve story, the documentary on him. Well, it debuted with both the hundreds, tomato meter and popcorn meter, and then obviously, like J Mike said, the Penguin did great. So James Gunn took to Instagram to say, "Good start for DC Studios. Quality is our priority."
It's crazy because none of these have nothing to do with his shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's just under his watch, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, he's still the boss there. But
when I showed up, y'all saw numbers.
I guess he made the decision to keep Matt Reeves' shit going, so maybe he's taking a little bit of credit. Like, hey, you know what? I did the right thing. We're good.
So is he like what Kevin Feige is to MCU?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's the
but
same,
he has
right?
More creative control, no? Or you think
it's the same. They should be on the same. I mean, I don't know details like that, but they should
Kevin
have the
Feige
same title.
But he's not like directing movies.
I think James Gunn has a little bit more power, to be honest.
I don't know.
Like, cause I don't think Kevin Feige has any direct control over like the games and shit. Like,
shit!
I think he's just in charge of like the movies.
Well, games like what? Like Spider-Man?
Like the studios. And then he's probably like has creative control, right, over like movies and like the timeline and stuff.
Yeah, like is it like doesn't James Gunn control like all of that?
I don't know, but what games have come out though? Like Suicide Squad and shit like that. That's the only thing that comes to mind.
Well, he said in his introductory thing that like we're gonna be doing games and movies.
Oh, he did
and
say
TV
games.
shows.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that's with a quick Google search we could find that out. But
Yeah.
just thinking about it off memory, I think James has a little bit more power. Because I feel like even Kevin has to answer to people.
I mean, he's the head of Marvel, but not the head of Disney.
No.
Hmm.
Yeah. He has the final say in Marvel, I feel like. But I don't think he has creative control over
I don't think
movies.
he does. I really don't think he does.
Well, because he's not like directing the movies or nothing. He's basically just like producing them and like giving them money for it.
He's
And
the
maybe
Ronnie.
they run things
The
by
Ronnie is
him
not
and he's
Ronnie.
like, yeah or no.
No.
No, Ronnie's just marketing. They don't do nothing about the game.
He's the Ronnie.
I don't know.
Well,
We'll do because that is something good to know. We'll do some more research on that and we'll get back to you. Moving on. So this was something that I did not know. Jared Harris, who is the son of the OG Dumbledore actor Richard Harris, doesn't think they should make a Harry Potter TV show. He was quoted as saying, "I don't understand. The films were fantastic. Leave them alone."
He ate.
never watched him, but yeah, I mean, if it's just saying, don't fuck nothing up no more.
See,
Tired
but
of
Yeah,
seeing
like,
it.
why fix it? It's not broken.
I
Mhm.
agree, but people's counterpoint will always be they're not touching the OG. Like y'all said when it came to Deadpool and they didn't touch Logan. They're not touching it. They're just doing their own thing.
Hmm.
What do you have to say to that?
I just
I mean,
feel like
he's
What
an
do you
idiot. What do you think?
I just
I mean,
feel
that
like
makes sense, but
they might not touch it, but they're adding things and it might like
just throw stuff off.
But again,
yeah,
these are two
like it might
separate.
contrast from what's originally believed.
That's crazy because these are two separate things. And again, I bring this back to Logan. They touched all over that body. Y'all said it's different. So why are we saying that this is the same? These are two completely different Harry Potter projects.
Well, I will say for me, I do not have a problem with them doing a TV show. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I just always have felt like don't watch it. Like if you really feel that way, you don't have to fucking watch it. Nobody's forcing you to sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
But there's like hardcore Harry Potter fans that will
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it and then
There's
will be
like
like,
three here.
"This, I don't like this. Like, why did you guys fix?" Like,
Oh, that's
change
fine. You don't
this
like it.
or-"
I get that. I completely understand it. If you don't like it, you don't like it, But like Jet said, don't watch it. You stay
And-
watching
and then-
movies.
I feel like because I've always heard because like the Harry Potter fans that are in love with the movies, I feel like it's a small percentage of them that love the movies, but then are like hardcore like book fans. Because I've always heard like the movies don't really do the books justice. Like they're good, but they don't do the books that well or well enough to their standards, I guess. And from what we've heard about this TV show, they're gonna stick more to the books. Don't know how true that is, but that's what they said. So, and I didn't know this, but there's at least a portion of people that don't like the last movie.
That's crazy. I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
So I just have one more question then, because I don't know anything about the books or anything about their lore. So is there more to Harry Potter than the movies that we had?
Yes, for sure. That's that's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
So
Like,
that could be no, but I mean like as far as making more movies, like they could have continued the story or went into somebody else's story that was already written. Obviously it's Harry Potter, but I'm saying like because if there isn't, then I don't. Then again, so what y'all just wanted y'all movies and that was it. Y'all didn't want nobody to ever remake them because obviously y'all know how I feel about remakes, but it's like crazy that this is how people are feeling now when it comes to this, but people don't feel the same way about anything else. That's kind of crazy to me.
well, I don't know because I didn't read the books, obviously, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I love the fucking movies. But like I said, there's people that have read the books and they're like, "Where's this? Where's that? Where's this? Where's that?"
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. And then it's kind of hard to like, look at Jared here and be like, well, that was your father. So you might be a little biased. I don't know.
That's true.
It's tough.
Maybe 3
I didn't know
different
that was
fandoms.
his son. That's
Nothing
crazy.
wrong with
I
that.
didn't either. That shit shocked me.
He
The
is
live
in Mad
action,
Men.
the One Piece, the One Piece.
It's like anime and manga, and then you go into dub. Like it's the same type of shit. You know, we're just gonna have the movie, the book, and the TV.
in this show. Yeah.
So,
J-May, do you know who that is?
oh yeah, him. Yeah,
What is
I
he?
recognize him. I think he was in Chernobyl.
He
if I'm
was
not
in
mistaken.
Chernobyl. He was in fucking
Nice.
Chernobyl.
I think I also recognize him from Mr.
Shouldn't have
Deeds.
behind him.
You remember him in Mr.
Oh,
Deeds?
shit,
That's
you're
a
right,
callback. Yeah.
Yup.
So not yet.
He's in Mad
I
Men.
had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea that that was his son, or that was his dad. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Cody,
That's my name.
Hunter x Hunter is back in 2 weeks. You gonna be reading?
Fuck no. And
Well,
that back
Hunter x
in
Hunter
2
is
weeks
officially
means
back in 2 weeks.
gone for another 2 years.
I don't know how many chapters he's dropping, but confirmed 1. And
So
it'll be October 7th.
look at that man. He happy to not write no more.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know. There you go, Hunter x Hunter fans. You got a couple more pages to read. There you go.
Couple
That's
pages.
crazy.
J-Mac, I don't know if you saw this, but there was a One Piece Gear 5 Luffy popcorn bucket in Thailand.
Wow.
I'm telling you, overseas they get a lot of cool shit.
I thought you were about to pop one. No, hell yeah.
Nah.
Shit.
Nah, that's dope. That's cool.
Get the bucket. What's that on the left?
I mean, as we know, One Piece is just crazy over there on that side of the world. So it's awesome.
And then a couple of bullet points for that Harry Potter series. The casting process has begun. So I remember when I brought this news, there was obviously no castings or of anything like that, and that is like one of the things that everybody is just super worried about, because for all intents and purposes, they got that casting right with those movies. Like, those were just from top to bottom, just A+. So they've officially started casting people. Scripts are now being written, and it'll release in late 2026 or early 2027. So we are still a ways away.
Let's sign up. Let's try and be on the cast.
There are black people at Hogwarts, so maybe.
Wow. Why was that the
Wow.
first thing
I'm
you
just
went
saying. I'm
to?
just saying. Some things we can't be in. Let's just keep it a
Wow.
bean. Some things we can't be in.
I just said like everybody here, but you just specifically said, all right, but it's cool. It's cool.
Thought you was talking about us, twin. My bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm always talking about us. I'm talking about everybody here. We could be Slytherin sisters again.
Slytherin.
You're not rocking with that?
That's tough. Moving on. Halle Berry isn't ruling out playing Storm again in an Avengers movie. Her little quote says, "You never know. We'll find out." She last played Storm in 2014's X-Men Days of Future Past.
What the fuck? She's still waiting?
What is it?
Good movie.
Who asked? I mean, somebody had to have asked her. Hey, you ever coming back as Storm?
Yeah, for sure. Maybe an interview or something.
I mean, they can't. How are they going to answer it? Go ahead.
I have a take. After watching X-Men 97, she's not Storm. That wasn't Storm. Like, that was her, but that's not Storm. I don't know how people feel about that actually know the X-Men like that, but shit, you saw it. She's not fucking Storm. She's not commanding like that.
Did they give us any backstory to her in the movies? I don't remember in the OG X-Men movies or anything like that. Nothing, huh? She was just there. She was just Storm.
She's just there.
I feel like they were all just there.
Yeah, for real.
Aside from Logan, obviously they had to give him.
We just had to root for him.
Yeah. There's comics where she's married to T'Challa, so it's like,
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
like because she's from that part of the world. She's from Africa, so it's fucking crazy. So, yeah.
If she comes back as a cameo or something like fucking Deadpool and Wolverine, cool. But yeah, I hope they cast somebody else.
Could have been in the Marvels, right?
Fuck.
Huh?
At least.
She could have been in the Marvels.
Oh yeah, yep. She could have.
Was she there with that
Nope.
version of Beast? No, in those movies?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
No, all right.
Fucking what's his name?
Yeah, with
Frasier, what's his name?
That was Frasier then, right? I'm thinking of the
Yeah.
other dude. I'm thinking of Days of Future Past, right? The younger one. Okay, no, that was Frasier. I forgot. So then she was around with Frasier. Yeah. So she could have been. She could be in that version. I don't know what they're gonna do with that shit.
We still don't even know what's going on.
You
with
think
her.
they're
Yeah.
still going back to that shit?
They have to. They have to.
I don't know.
They have to.
But that they left the door open at least for that, or they opened the
I
the
mean-
little sneak. I don't know.
Read the screen, people. Secret Wars. They have to use that. It's getting used. I
Yeah.
refuse to believe they're not using it.
Rambo's over there, man. I don't know. Yeah. So never mind. And I forgot that was Frasier's beast, which is her beast. So yeah. There you go. She's coming back. Confirmed.
Confirmed. You heard it here. Give the like.
The MCU is so just it's all over the place, man. There's just shit happening everywhere, but like it's none of it's man.
That sucks.
Shall I say Vulture?
I'm excited, bro.
That's crazy. What are you
What?
excited for?
He said Vulture, and I just thought Venom, and then we had that whole conversation with Venom and having the Sinister Six be the fight for Null. Like that's gonna happen.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It is. It's gonna happen.
Hey, they really put Vulture in that universe
Yeah, Vulture's
for a Venom movie. He's like, what are we doing?
Morbius. It was a Morbius movie.
More.
Yeah, it was crazy.
When is
October 30, October 20.
not Venom, fucking Craven. What's Craven?
Oh, December.
December?
Yeah,
My
that is
birthday?
December.
I think
Yeah, I
Craven's
think
my
that was in
birthday.
December. Yeah.
We'll see. Sony, we'll see. A mysterious deep space radio signal reaches Earth after 8 billion years.
I didn't know it was that long.
I mean, they just know.
I think it had like a coating on the thing, and they signed it and shit. Had a signature.
How stupid.
They
sent
did back
this.
Thunder.
They,
This-
They have their way of knowing things.
but then it's, I don't know.
I don't know how, but
And then it's a
They
radio
did.
signal, so like
Mhm.
Damn. It's fucking Cybertron.
shit like
Cybertron.
this,
yeah,
shit like this always gets debunked though, because I've seen a lot of like it was a signal, and then I open it up and I read about it, and it's like, actually it could have been like a star or like an explosion, and I'm just like, man. But they're saying it's a
J-Mag.
radio signal. I don't know.
you
Yeah.
might be onto something.
Like
The
Cybertron.
billion years matches up.
Yep, the billion.
Billion.
They're coming. Autobots.
They're trying to let us know.
Yeah, people of Earth.
That's crazy. Mr. Beast and Amazon are being sued by contestants on his upcoming Beast Game series for failure to prevent sexual harassment, failure to pay overtime and minimum wage, and no meal and rest breaks provided to participants. There is a quote, several contestants ended up hospitalized. Others reported suffering physical and mental complications while being subjected to chronic mistreatment, degradation, degradation,
Degradation.
degradation, and for the female contestants, hostile working conditions.
Did they sign a contract?
Doesn't fucking matter.
I know, I understand that. I'm just asking the
But-
question that's going to be, asked
More of a
eventually.
waiver at that point.
I feel like if
Same
they signed a
distance.
contract,
No,
though, they
yeah,
would have took
but-
that to their lawyers, and the lawyers would have, let me see the okay, now you guys signed it. This is not going to be winnable, so I'm throw it out. No, they probably have a case.
I think so, regardless. No, I
News
don't
is
Just
still
know.
going to
give
be
them a bunch of money.
news.
You
They're
can't,
still going to let them know.
can't just do that for two people.
I think for as much as Mr. Beast has done involving so many people, it's crazy that this is the first time something like this has happened.
This is
Like,
not the first
obviously-
time.
It is
No,
Amazon,
not like
though.
I'm talking about suing because of, you know what I mean, whatever. Like I'm pretty sure stuff has happened, but I'm saying suing. Like you think Mr. Beast is I don't know how to explain
He
this.
probably,
Like, out to get
made little
people.
settlements on his own. Because the shit I've been hearing or reading, it's been a while since I looked into all this, but when shit was popping off for this man, when everything just started crumbling, like there was a lot of reports and a lot of fucking articles of people coming out, and there was a whole YouTube video that somebody he used to work for him just came out and working to all this shit right here. This is not new. None of this shit is new.
Mhm.
That's just the way his videos
Yeah.
go.
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
we can see it in the videos.
Yeah, no, but like at the end of the day, when this gets basically shut down because they all signed contracts, like I'm telling you, but there's no way.
I'm
He's been
pretty
doing
sure in
this
that
for way
contract,
too
though, they
long.
probably had to put some. Hey, make sure you guys give them proper meals, proper breaks, proper and then sexual harassment. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Like what the fuck?
That's no. Whether you sign a contract or not, that shit's no. It doesn't give you the right to go get sexually harassed because you signed.
No, I
having
understand.
money,
I agree, but I'm just
failure to pay overtime. They just
You know,
didn't do
like,
it. It wasn't that
if
they
you-
promised it or not.
If you sign an NDA and you're like abused, but you still sign that NDA, it doesn't count. Like the NDA doesn't matter because you were abused. So it could be the same thing as this. I'm not saying they signed an NDA, but I'm saying like they might have signed a contract, but they still
But
were like
it's an
all this
NDA.
shit was happening to them. Yeah. They were
No,
in hostile working conditions, and I mean it's probably like invalid.
But I'm saying for a contract like this, I'm pretty sure wording would be in there like you can't sue us for anything that happens to you, physical or mental. Like
People don't
They
always
can't
put that shit though.
I agree, but I'm saying
That's a waiver. That's a waiver. Like,
I'm
hey,
saying-
that's
we're
what
not
I told
liable
them,
for any
yeah.
injuries.
Mr.
Not
Beast
a
has done this for
contract.
so long, and again, we just agreed that this has probably been happening for so long. So it's just like I'm saying, like this doesn't make sense for it to even him to even really like get sued and this go through.
I mean, like in my view, it just depends because it's his brand. It's it's him. So like it's kind of tough. Maybe he has nothing to do with what was going on with the harassment and this, that, and the third, but it's under him.
Mhm.
So like
And
maybe
Amazon.
he didn't know about it. He didn't have any control over it, but it still happened under him. So he's the one that's getting sued. It's just how it works.
Him and Apple.
But
Yeah, both.
Well, yeah,
Amazon.
and Amazon, yeah. So
Keep an eye on this.
we'll
one.
see. We'll see what happens with it. Transformers 1 debuts with a near perfect 97% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yep,
Yeah.
doing great things.
Oh yeah. What's
I was
that
gonna
bottom
send
one
y'all
say?
a
Colin
clip, but I didn't
Farrell.
want to.
We're not going to
was
pay attention
stupid.
to the crop job. Chill out.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Cody said, also I'd say the same thing. I've heard nothing but great things about this movie. I can't wait to see it. And yeah, we'll talk about it when we see it. But
Can't make it out.
97%. You said what?
I can't make it out.
Yeah,
I
Colin
see
Farrell
Colin
says.
Farrell says-
That was stupid.
Something.
He something had
films. Wow.
Diver,
That
Dave,
says he had
Dredge.
He what? No.
I don't know what the fuck you're reading. Anyway,
All right.
That hurt my eyes.
some more on Transformers, the future
Shit's hard.
of Transformers. The goal is to
Oh,
focus more on the robot's point of view in the live action films. The next live action film will be a crossover with G.I. Joe, as we all know. They're already planning a sequel to Transformers 1. I mean, why would you not, considering the success of it already? And instead of them reacting to the human plot, their drive has to be part of that story now.
That's humans.
So
It's always
yeah,
the thing.
looks like. What was that?
It's always the thing with movies. Like there's just less humans. Focus on the Autobots. Focus on
The
the Transformers.
robots.
Yeah.
So yeah, looks like all check marks. Some good things there. So as J-Max said, stick with that. Some movie theater news. AMC, Regal, and other large theater chains plan to spend $2.2 billion to upgrade over 21K screens. The sound, projection, seating, and dining experiences will be upgraded. Some theaters will add pickleball, zip lines, and bowling alleys.
That's
Damn.
dope.
Yeah.
Wonder
No,
what
that's
Except
else-
dope. I
for
don't
the
know.
movies.
Yeah, but now it could be an entertainment center. Like
What the fuck?
on there for more than the movies now.
Pickleball?
Yeah, you don't want to play some pickleball?
Zip lines? For fuck's sake, you're gonna zip line to your seat?
Hey,
No.
it's for the adventure.
Fuck.
There's a chain out here. I think it's I don't think it's Fat Cats. I think it's something else. But there's a chain out here that it's literally all of that. Like it's a movie theater. There's an arcade. There's all types of shit. Fucking dining area.
I think it is.
I'm down with
Is
the
it
bowling
like that?
alleys. Bowling alleys, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get a
It's just
strike.
like a
Watch the movie.
it's like a main event. Man. It's just like a main event.
Get
Yeah,
distracted
just
while watching
main
the
event
movie.
doesn't have a fucking movie theater. But
Yeah,
yeah,
with a movie theater.
essentially, yeah.
Zip lines are crazy.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Where?
Imagine,
Yeah,
imagine it is to your seat like that shit. Like that's just like fucking Monsters Inc. Like
It's
you
so
hold
weird
on
to
and
get
then
to
just
the
the nigga
Yeah.
presses the button.
Oh shit.
It's
That's dope as fuck, yo. Like
It's probably a food zip line.
2.2 billion. It better seek my ass. Like I don't care.
You don't even walk into the door. You just sit down.
Straight from your car. I don't care.
They gotta do that one right here.
I don't know if Cinemark has been doing this already because they upgraded the Montana theater over here.
For real.
There used to be just like their regular basic theater seats, but they went to the loungers and shit like that. So they've been working on this over here in El Paso for the past couple of years. That's pretty cool.
Because where the AMC is, that's a perfect spot for a bowling alley, actually. Over here.
More on that later.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we are all big fans of movie theater upgrades, so good stuff on them. And my last piece of news, there was a new interview with the Sparking Zero producer, and the three main highlights were that he was asked about what if scenarios having any new fusions. He said he wants to keep the what ifs hidden until the game comes out.
Yep.
There were 3 DLC packs that were planned to release covering characters from Superhero and Daima. And he was asked about manga characters like Moro and Granola being on his radar or touching upon manga that haven't been animated yet. And he said it's difficult to talk about these things due to various situations. That last one, I don't know why the interviewer would ask him that. I feel like that's like, duh. Like, he has no control over that. Like, none of the Dragon Ball games, none of them, whether it's a console, whether it's Dokkan Legends, none of them can do manga shit. Like, that's why the manga's, far enough to where they could, but they just can't because of, the contracts and the way that the studios work. Like, that it's a no-brainer. Like, I feel like if you're interviewing the fucking producer, like, you should know that. That was a big question.
Fuck.
But
Yeah.
to be fair, in his defense, if any game, this would be the game where that's a possibility.
But
If
that's
there
not-
would be a game.
I mean, I get that, but it doesn't matter the game, to be honest.
So, like, think about it from the point of like a fan. You want to, like, some people probably want to know that question.
I
You're not a
guess. I'll
fan,
give
I
you
guess.
that. That's fair, I guess. But yeah,
Shit.
Sparking Zero, October 10th, 11th, something like that.
Damn, bro, you should have that engraved in your brain already.
I know I've
Yeah.
done a lot of content on Sparking Zero already, and the game's not even out. So,
There
but
it
yeah,
is.
it's because I get it confused with Daima, because Daima's October 11th for sure. And I
Damn,
just saw
you know that one for
today.
sure.
Well, no, but that's because I saw that today.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so I don't remember which one's which. Anyway, you're annoying. Turn your camera. But that is the LFG.
Head's
news.
not hurting now.
I can't wait to see that Gohan and Goku fusion, man.
Damn, an hour of news.
Yeah, things go crazy sometimes here on the pod. That's why when me and Jet try to
Jam-packed.
discuss what's topics are coming up, we just got to see what happens. We got to see what happens sometimes. But that was the news for LFG. You guys know the rules. If you heard something you didn't already know about, go ahead and hit that like button now. That would be much appreciated. Go ahead and do that. But moving on to our next topic here, we're going to go ahead and do our Emmys recap. As you know, or maybe did not know, we all took our that was a whole episode because we underestimated the Emmys completely when we did our Emmys episode. But we all took our winners list and we made notes of who we wanted to win or who we thought was going to win in those genres, picks, whatever. So we're going to go over that now. Let's look at the list. Let's see what we got right. Let's see who possibly won. Andrea, I think, picked everything, so she probably won already off rip. So that'll be cool to see.
True.
The Emmys recap. Who won?
Fuck, I remember this.
So, for any,
Some time ago.
yeah,
I have
for anyone that did not watch that episode, I honestly don't blame you because that episode got kind of wild. But we made the grave mistake of damn near going through. Well, no, we didn't even get close to actually all the awards. Actually, but we didn't think that there was going to be that many awards, so we did a lot of awards that probably didn't need to be talked about like that. So to not make that mistake in any way, shape, or form. We're going to pick just a few just to see. Does anybody have one that they are dying to find out?
Well, I mean, I think all of drama we got to go through, right? All of comedy, because the bear was in there, and that was the big ticket item over there, or at least most of it. I don't know about all of it.
I guess let's just go in order, right?
All right.
I think
well,
the
we
first
will
two for sure. Yeah, he's right. The first
We
two
wrote
for
them
sure.
in
Okay.
order.
All right, for sure. All right, we'll start with comedy series. And the winner was Hacks.
I've never seen it, but I put
Hacks.
the elementary.
Or the
Yeah, I was gonna get.
oh, is that the first? Yeah,
all
I
the,
got that wrong.
All the nominees for our audio listeners was Abbott Elementary, Curb Your Enthusiasm, obviously Hacks the winner. Only Murders in the Building, Palm Royale, Reservation Dogs, The Bear, and What We Do in the Shadows.
The bear not winning was really crazy to me. Like Jet texted me like, hey, they didn't win. Like, oh shit, that was wild. That was wild.
So hey,
Shout out to Hacks.
Yeah, Hacks might be one of them ones.
That's crazy. Or the people that wanted the bear out of there kind of like got their wish and hey, nah, fuck that. Downvote the hell out of this shit. Don't vote for this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Comedy lead actor, Jeremy Allen White from The Bear.
And I put him. I won.
Me too.
Damn.
0 for 1.
Yep.
0 for 2.
Comedy lead actress, Jean Smart. I do remember picking this
Somebody
for sure because
picked
I
this,
love
yeah.
Jean Smart. Yeah, I did. Yep.
Who's the nominees in that one? Is Ayo in that one? No, Ayo is not in this one. Oh yeah, she was. So that's probably where I went. I went Ayo. So yeah, nope. There you go.
Put Brunson.
I think I said Kristen.
Supporting actress, we have
Ebon.
Yes,
Ebon.
sir.
Got him.
Mott's.
Rightfully do. Rightfully do.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. Rightfully
There
so.
were some names in this one.
Mhm.
There were some
Absolutely
names.
was. Absolutely was.
Supporting actress, we got
As
Tina.
she should.
Lisa
Yes.
Colin
Lisa.
Zayas.
Yeah, I went Lisa on that one. I think she was one of my favorite characters because of her performance in there. So
Guest
Ooh.
actor, John Burns.
Oh.
this is the one Cody went with the guy that you said, Cody. I don't remember his name. Bob Odenkirk.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's where Cody and I think
Uh-huh.
Jet, because Cody convinced Jet.
I did convince him. Yeah.
Guest actress,
Is there a dark mode?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Well,
Yeah, of course.
The Bear.
So,
I think
An
everybody
Emmy to
put
go
her.
along with her Oscar. Absolutely.
Directing, The Bear.
yup. Which one is it?
Bear, Fishes. Yeah, right. Yeah, that one was. Yeah, I stuck to my guns and chose Rami.
I put
once
Rami
it was-
Youssef.
Once we found out it was Fishes, I was like, yeah, nah.
Writing for comedy.
Oh.
Hacks.
Mhm, mhm,
Wow.
So
mhm.
hey,
Oh well,
Bulletproof?
specifically bulletproof. Okay, we didn't know that at the time either. What was the one for the Bear?
Fish.
Oh,
Yeah,
one over
crazy.
50.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Don't do that. We
I don't
know,
care.
We don't know what the
Don't do
heck
that,
is.
No, I'm gonna go watch it. But I'm gonna tell you right
You
now.
gotta watch the whole show.
It's
I'm
not
gonna-
better than that.
No, not the whole show. This is just the episode.
Yeah, but
Best
you
writing
gotta
for this
know-
episode.
It's probably has context you gotta actually get to.
You don't have to watch the whole episode of the Bear though to have context to watch
You're,
Fishes.
that's
That's
fair.
not
that's
the
fair.
same
I'll give it to
type
you.
of
No,
show.
he's right. He's
I
right.
wouldn't
He's right
count.
though. He's right.
There's no context needed for that shit. So I'm gonna go do the same thing, and we're gonna find out. But I can tell you right now,
You're not gonna go
100%
do
sure.
the same thing because you had context with you gotta give it to somebody
you
that
don't
hasn't
need-
seen The Bear.
but you don't know
I'll-
you don't need context.
I'll
though.
watch
That's
the
my
Bear.
point.
You watch the
You know the
others.
characters in the episode.
Okay,
though.
there you go, John.
Oh,
You haven't seen the Bear. Go watch Fishes, John. I'll go watch the other one to see what happens.
I'll watch both.
There you go,
Hey,
watch
Jim
I
has
got
gonna come back.
homework.
Jim has gonna come back just a new man. He's gonna be like, "Bro, this
Imagine.
might be the best show I've
Imagine.
ever seen."
Right?
Drama series, Shogun.
Yeah, right.
If I'm not
Robbery.
mistaken,
Dog.
had a hell of a night.
Yeah, we reported on this last week. 18 record-breaking 18 wins for Shogun. So
Wow.
Lead actor,
yeah, let me see.
Hiroyuki Sanada in
Yep.
Shogun.
Absolutely.
Dubs.
I'm sure this is a stack. Yeah, shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Gary Oldman, Idris, Donald Glover, Walter Goggins. We got lead actress
Yep.
Anna Sawe
She did.
Oh,
she
yep.
Did, she
Dubs.
did the damn thing with that. Like
in
Phenomenal.
Shogun.
phenomenal.
Billy Crudup in The Morning Show.
Did not put that.
Supporting actress for drama, Elizabeth Debicki, The Crown.
I think I put her.
Guest actor, we got
This one,
Nestor Carbon.
I
I didn't go with
think I
Nestor.
went that neither.
I didn't go with that one. But damn, yeah, that was crazy.
Where the fuck am I?
I think
Oh,
I went Paul
really?
Dano. Yeah, I went Paul Dano on that one.
Guest actress, Michaela Cole in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And we got directing for a drama. Shogun, Crimson
I
Sky.
say that's where I'm at.
It's a great episode.
And then the last one in drama, we have writing Slow Horses. Cody's Slow Horses.
Yeah, but I don't think I
Negotiating
picked
with
it on
Tigers.
this one.
Me
right?
neither. I'm off.
I thought
Will
I picked
Smith
Slow
wrote
Horses
this
on
shit.
Another one.
Did he?
True
Ah,
Tick. Was that?
We'll do animated program.
I think this was the Blue Eye
Oh.
Samurai one.
Blue Eyed
Where the fuck are we?
Samurai.
Bob's Burgers. X-Men 97.
Yeah, Blue Eye Samurai is another one. I hope you guys go check out too. That one and Edge Runners both on Netflix.
Limited anthology series. We got Baby Reindeer as the winner.
What else are there?
Andrea won, like I said at the beginning. She got them all right, so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't miss a single one.
Good job, Andrea.
So moving on to our Let's Fucking Rank. We did it last week. This week we are doing season 2 of animes. So let's go ahead and bring that up. Let's see how we feeling about season 2. Same animes, just a different season.
JJK.
Y'all got
Season 2.
The floor is yours, buddy.
After yesterday, I better go one place and one place only.
After yesterday is crazy.
Or good save. After last week, you better go one place and one place only.
Yeah, that is going S. Season 2 was an absolute amazing. I think maybe you guys can better judge this, but do we have our first D?
Yeah.
First D? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm a little bit higher than you guys on it, but I see
It
it.
doesn't even deserve a rating.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Don't even put it up there. Leave it down there.
Wow. Sirs.
What were you gonna say, J Mag?
I'm a little bit higher on it than you guys are for sure. It's still not, what it was, and it's still cool. But I still enjoyed for the most part what I watched or whatever. But did it lose its mysticism? Did it lose its epicness? It absolutely did. I think I would go C, but and you guys are gonna go D. Totally fine.
Can I just say that it was not what the anime intended? I mean, the manga.
Yeah,
did.
I heard. Yeah.
So for that, it should not be rated. They didn't
Crazy.
even they changed everything. So, and season 1 was really good. What did you guys put the season 1 of this on?
S.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Cody. Tokyo Ghoul season 2.
I know some people have this higher than I do. And I don't think that this is a horrible season, but I'm at B.
We don't even got to talk about it. I completely agree. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't bad.
It got more into the lore, and I thought that was fine. It just, not as good as season 1.
And there were parts of the story that I did enjoy, and I won't say it because I'm sure J Mac will watch it one day. But
You know, watch it.
That was
that ending scene.
One day.
I
was
did
in the
enjoy
next month.
things about this season. But,
Sometime.
Then the next one.
Sometime soon. Tomorrow, maybe.
Hopefully.
I have not seen season 2 of this, J Mag. So
What is
If
that?
that's just me, then I'm gonna put it S. If you guys don't want to rate it because it's only me, that's totally fair.
That's
but
fine. I've heard Marco
I've
gas the shit out of this.
What?
It's
which
still
one
is
is
it?
top quality shit. That's
this is slime.
it?
So we will put it S. Like I said, the rules are going to be different this time, just because it's going to be a little harder the farther we go with this. My Hero Academia season 2.
Remind me.
Yeah. Obviously, it ended. We said how it ended, right, with the invasion. How did it pick up?
So
I
season
don't
2.
remember it.
Ooh,
It's
season
so
2 is
long.
Stain.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
I remember Stain.
Obviously, like I said in the last episode, season 2, they do the. I don't think it was games. Was it like tests or something?
It was like the tournament, or not a tournament, but like a.
Because they do more than fight though. That's why I didn't say tournament.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a. I think it was like an exam inside their
an
class.
exam.
Yeah.
Makes the most
Inside
sense.
the school thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The festival, the sports festival.
Festival.
Sports festival.
If that's what it was, and I could be misremembering, I think I still want to go S.
I would do A.
I'm not mad at A because if memory serves that, yeah, it's either S or A. And if it goes A,
I don't
yeah,
remember well enough. That's all y'all.
I don't think My Hero is anything but A ever. Like, I don't think it's like the greatest ever either, you know? I don't think there's not a season that deserves to be an S.
season 1 definitely. That's where we put it.
Really? It's just okay to me. And I used to really like My
would be
Hero. I
fighting
don't
right
know.
now.
Like, I look back and I think about it and I'm like, it's just okay.
Damn, I think I want to put season 2 S also. Like the sports festival, I think was good, and then I think Stain put that shit over the top. That Stain shit was fucking elite.
Yeah, absolutely. The festival, if I'm not mistaken, that's the first time we see Shoto use his ice powers too, which was fucking crazy. That shit was dope as fuck because he did not want to use his ice or his fire powers. His fire powers because he didn't want to use fucking that side of himself. He didn't want to be like his father, and that shit was fucking cool to see too. Having them both. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was in the
I
game.
think I think I want to go S2, man.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at.
I'm trying to figure out what I don't like about it, and I think it's the pacing because that festival thing lasts for like 4 or 5 episodes.
Season 2 is significantly longer.
Jobless Reincarnation. I'm the only one that's seen season 2. To me, it gets even better than season 1. You get more character development, so I would still go S. It's one of them ones where if it doesn't get ranked, it doesn't get ranked, but S.
Attack on Titan.
Put it in S. Don't even argue.
Season 2?
That's
Season 2?
That's
Season
the
I'm just
two?
playing.
All
I'm
of
just
it.
playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah, put it in S. Put it
My
in S.
Hero and S.
Let's
You better
fucking
put that
fight.
in S. And put it at the top of
That's
the
the
list.
Levi or is that the Beast?
No, it is the Beast.
Put it in S.
We have to talk about it.
I'm just gonna do it for you.
Relax. Jesus.
Oh, and before you move it in, yeah, there you go.
Hey,
At the top of the list.
I agree. At least
Hey.
second.
What do you think, John? Is
That's
season
pretty
2
hard.
of JJK better than this? Season 2?
Is this good enough for y'all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking hard.
That is tough
That is
because
hard.
that Shibuya arc was fucking phenomenal.
Shibuya. Yeah, Shibuya. Roll call.
Crazy
yeah.
shit.
Just,
What do you think, John?
But
I'm gonna go with
I'm
John.
gonna
Whatever
put-
John wants to go with, I'm gonna go with. What do you think, John? Which one's
put-
better?
Attack on Titan.
You would go
Just
Attack on
'cause-
Titan?
Yeah, just because I feel like they just started rushing the fuck out of this shit, though. Left and right, just slaughter, daughter. Everything was good. I don't know.
Ooh, wait,
Okay.
who was rushing who?
JJK.
Oh.
Oh,
That's how I felt. Like, I don't know. That's why I would put
Well,
that one up top.
My only
Attack on
problem
Titan.
with JJK season 2, and I said this when I finally watched it, was just the animation in some parts.
yeah. Go watch it again. I think they fixed it all though.
Mm.
Well, like you said, they
Yeah, I
did
remember
that.
hearing
and
that, yeah.
I just have no desire. Like I trust you, I just don't have.
No, that way that
Oh.
criticism goes away though. That way that criticism.
So
goes away.
you won't rewatch it.
That's crazy. But no, yeah, Attack on Titan season 2. Fuck, S plus. To be honest,
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
the Beast Titan. One
fuck's he
of, if
talking?
not the greatest fucking plot twist in anime history. Like that
If
season is
not,
ridiculous.
that is
Yeah.
not the greatest.
I mean, that's why it belongs at the front of the line.
I mean,
Damn.
it's up there.
Future
And
topic.
the way it was executed enhances it.
yeah. And
Facts.
it doesn't drag like My Hero. Like,
Damn.
the scenes don't happen 5 episodes. It's like, and then every episode is a different episode.
What? Every episode is a different episode.
Yes, because in My Hero,
She means like what's happening in an episode isn't happening in the next
Isn't
episode.
continued
so
over.
long to
It's not a.
finish
It's not a.
fucking
It's not an arc.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
I
don't
feel
have
like,
arcs.
but see, if you want to do this, you said 5 episodes for a sports festival. I feel like that's not bad.
I feel like that's really bad.
5 episodes?
Yes.
Or a what?
Yes. Yes.
She don't understand where we're coming from. That's why
Yeah.
No, that's
she don't
crazy.
understand where.
Like
we're
if the
coming
tuning
What,
exams was
60
5
episodes?
episodes, I'd be
Shannon,
pissed.
And you guys probably that's not a big deal to you. But like that's the reason why I stopped watching My Hero, because I was like, this shit takes so long. Like the pacing is so bad. I don't want to keep watching the same shit for 3 episodes.
The pacing is not as bad as you're trying to make it seem. That's
No,
crazy.
it is.
It's not.
No, it is. It is. And you know what? You can't.
Okay, so you say that. What's your
What's fan?
That's great. What's your criticism with the first season of My Hero? Because the first season of My Hero was 13 episodes, no pacing problems at all.
I just don't like My Hero.
Okay, see that's all you had to say. That's all you had to say.
No,
that's clear
You
bias.
just said that,
That
and they said that's not it.
I would say that with anything. That's the same thing with Naruto. That's why I want to watch Naruto, because it takes so long to finish a fucking
You
scene.
did watch Naruto though.
I didn't finish it, and I didn't finish My Hero either.
You got far enough.
No,
you kept
I
going.
didn't.
You got to Shippuden.
Like the first
Oh
episode.
shit!
Damn,
What
you
the
got to
fuck?
Shippuden. I'm not even in Shippuden yet.
That's
Wait,
crazy
you
as
finished-
fuck.
wait.
Like the
That's
first
crazy.
episode,
What
when
the
I,
heck?
Watched it with like like in the night when I was like sleeping.
Wait,
You
so you
still
said,
watched it. What
So
are
you-
we doing?
J man.
A lot
So
of
you
I
stuff
need to
said you
catch
didn't
up.
get there yet. No,
I was not
fuck
expecting
that.
that. That's crazy.
That's a hit. So how did you watch the tuning exams? And if you came in with the mindset of why is this longer than 4 episodes?
I didn't come in with the mindset.
I mean, that is your mindset, is what I'm saying.
It
Your
just happened when I was watching it, and
But
then
that's
I
what I'm
was
saying.
Like, because in the beginning, yes, like fine, I'll watch it. But then it's like every season, every arc, and I'm just like, I'm so over this. Like, just get to the fucking point already.
What the
That's
fuck?
why
That's
I
crazy.
never watch One Piece. Because just
That's not- that makes sense. That makes sense because you're just not that type of.
No,
That's
I
storytelling, though.
don't
You
have-
don't.
I
You don't have.
patience.
You don't like
No.
storytelling.
No, because the storytelling in Attack on Titan is perfect. And some episodes are 1 or 2 episodes or 2 episodes long, right? Some episodes it does go into the next episode, but at least it finishes right there. It doesn't take 5 episodes to finish
Finishes.
one
If I'm not
scene.
mistaken, there's parts in Attack on Titan where it's like whatever, part 4.
Hell yeah, as fuck.
Like
Female
there was
Titan,
like
part
Nah,
1.
for
Female
sure.
Titan,
No, no.
part 2.
Part 2.
yeah, like the
I
fight in the
think
forest,
so.
part 1. The fight in the forest, part 2.
Yeah, but
I
there's
swore I saw a
there's
fight.
not a whole scene that takes forever.
A whole scene.
Yes, I specifically remember My Hero and that fucking arc, and getting so tired of it because everything just takes so long. The sports festival, it takes so long.
Well, I hope
then
you're done with
it's
your
Yeah.
Cody. I hope you're done with your trying to push One Piece on.
Yeah, no, she just has
that's it.
a low attention span. She can't.
I don't
laugh.
know.
She wants the information fast, and she
Yeah,
wants it
she
now.
wants
and-
shit
and-
now.
Now.
It's
Yeah, she
my
wants it
show, and
now.
I need to know it now.
Yeah.
Takes fucking hours to watch
That
the
explains
fucking
the
show.
spoilers.
Nah,
I know
yeah,
what
that's-
tension
Yeah,
is.
she likes spoilers too. Yeah, you like spoilers,
You do love spoilers.
and there's nothing wrong. That's the way you consume
Yeah,
your
it's
content.
no.
It's
It's
fine,
not
but
that we have. It's
that-
an issue, Andre.
You
It's
think I
just
have a
that
low
that's why.
It just
Low
shows.
attention span wasn't the right word.
no, he
Not-
was no.
not
That's not
that.
that's not the right
She-
word. No.
She just
You
wants
just
to
want
know
you want to know
ending
the shit
already.
fast.
Yeah,
You want your shit fast.
No,
You want shit to
not
get to the point
fast.
I just want shit to get to the point.
That's
If-
fast.
That's fast. That's yeah.
Well, I get her too, because
Because listen, this is why Attack on Titan is
Fish.
perfect, because once they're done with something, then more questions are raised, and then they try to answer those questions. They still don't answer them, but we're still like, it's so intriguing because you still don't get all the answers at once.
That's One Piece, but at a
That's One
slower
Piece.
pace.
No,
Exactly.
no.
I'm gonna be
At a
honest, I
slower
did knock
pace.
out
Saying
during
no,
a
we've
couple
only
of Attack on
seen a
Titan
few episodes of One Piece. Is
episodes.
crazy.
It does go slow at some points.
No, it does. But like One Piece is the same way. Like they're gonna give you mysteries, they're
Yeah.
gonna answer some stuff, but most of it's not gonna get answered, and it's just a slower pace, and
But
that's fine.
Nothing gets answered.
It's not true.
Yes, see, that's not true.
That-
Like, what?
You just gotta wait till you're in the freaking thousands, then they'll answer it.
My problem, and then my biggest problem with what she's saying right now is I don't remember what movie we were watching, but we got like
Movie.
that's fine. It's
That's
still watching something.
true.
Yeah, it's still a
Ooh.
movie.
That doesn't matter.
We're talking about animes. You can't compare.
We're talking
movies
about
But you
watching something.
But you
No,
could
we're
pace a
talking about
movie.
animes.
What-
We're
I thought we were
about-
talking about pacing.
We're
I
talking
think
about.
we're talking about how fast you
I'm
want your
specifically
information,
talking
though.
about anime.
she
how-
wants to
I
see
am
the end credit scene
talking about
first.
anime.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Talking
Oh
about
yeah.
anime.
Why do you have only this this preference with animes?
I guess that makes sense too. I
Because
get
they're
what
like
she's
20 episodes a season.
Yeah.
What does that have to do
And
with
they're
anything?
like 30 minutes.
compared to
What
a
does that
movie. I
have to
think
do
is
with
what she's
anything?
They
saying.
should be easily digestible, and they're
All
not.
of them?
Most of them. Most of them. Kaiju number 8, good, easily digestible.
I feel like that
Attack on
pacing
Disbelief.
is a little fast.
Jujutsu Kaisen easily digestible. Like, I'm sorry that I don't want to
think that was
sit
a
there
little
for
too
fucking
fast,
hours
is
and
my
still
problem.
be
You watch Kaiju,
halfway
John?
done with the scene.
No, not Kaiju. I saw the first couple episodes.
I don't really like JJK's pacing either.
Nah.
I'm with you on
Nah.
that. Like that,
It's
that
like-
shit is neck break
It's
speed.
fucking speed running through that shit.
That
For
shit is
real.
fast as fuck.
That's how I was just like, oh
Are
shit.
we not
we're already-
tripping? Okay, am I the only one that feels like Kaiju's pacing is fast as fuck?
I felt like it was, but I didn't get too far.
Maybe not fast as fuck, but fast. Like
Yeah. I just felt like it
Yeah.
kind of just. Well, I didn't
was-
get too.
it was
much,
moving.
but
yeah,
it was just kind of getting the gist out, but then I don't know what happened after that.
yeah,
That's
it
tough.
definitely was moving. You know, they didn't take their time doing anything. Like they gave it to you quick as fuck.
You thought it was the same pace as Jujutsu Kaisen, Cody?
First season, no. I think Jujutsu Kaisen's first season is paced better than Kaiju,
Oh, I disagree.
For real.
but that could be because it's longer.
It is longer. JJK is longer.
24 to what,
But
13?
I don't think they could have cut
Yeah.
any of that and like been like, we didn't need this.
You made me mad
Why?
because
Because of what?
it's just
I mean,
the
he-
way I
he-
enjoy
he-
things,
But he
And
brought
there's
up a movie and you got mad.
and you have a
he-
problem with it.
Nobody has a problem with it,
I
Andre.
No.
disagree.
We're just trying to
You're
understand.
not disagreeing.
I
You
disagree.
literally said my problem with what
You didn't
she's
even let me
saying
finish that
is-
point. You didn't even let me finish.
You
Right.
compared it to a movie.
But
A
I thought we were
fucking
just
movie
talking
that
about
is 2 hours.
pacing
Okay.
at the time.
And you're
I'm trying to get through a show.
okay. That's fine. And your
That's-
comeback for
And
that
you
was
just
yeah.
Can I
you
talk?
just so-
Can I
That
talk?
is
Okay, that's
true,
fine.
your comeback for that was that's just how I like to watch something.
That's just how I like to watch this.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
When we were watching the movie, we were 40-50 minutes in, and I was like, damn, we're not even like close to getting the point. Like I made some kind of remark like that, and you were like, you said something snarky, and it's just like it's the same thing. That's how like I'd rather
How
like
is
if
it the
I'm
same
40
thing?
if I'm 40-50 minutes into a movie, I like to
It should
see
be-
where
You got to be
Like, I wanna
halfway
know where
more or
I'm going.
less.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
Like,
I
yeah,
need to know
yeah.
what's
I wanna know
going
where
on
I'm
at
going.
least.
I was just gonna have the insight to see where you were going.
Hell no, as funk. Yeah.
Because I saw where it was going.
what movie was it?
Any movie.
Any movie.
Any movie.
Any movie.
Fuck, that's good. That's good as fuck.
With that, LFG fam, we're going to pivot to Cody and actually no, J Max saw this too. Vinland Saga season 2.
How do you feel
Cody?
about J-Mag?
Oh, you wanna-
shit.
Look,
Yeah.
okay, I'll go first. That's fine. Look, seeing it off rip, I was like, damn, what did they do to my boy Thorfinn?
Yeah,
You know,
uh-huh.
but I had time to sit with it,
Yeah.
watch videos, watch other TikToks, and I was like, you know what?
Be something good.
I think I really enjoyed this, man. I really like the
Okay.
switch up, the directing, the writing. Again, you know, they decided to go in another direction for Thorfinn, and it completely worked if you just take a minute and just enjoy the story for what it was. So after sitting with it for a little bit, I really enjoyed it. I think I'm at S.
Ooh!
Nice. So I was down to watch
Damn.
this.
I ain't gonna lie, those are some great points because I was telling, because I started watching it before everybody else. So they were like, let me know when this farm shit ends. I was like, you can start like around episode like 9. But like, I'm a type of person where this stuff doesn't bother me. Like I didn't have a problem with what I was seeing because I like stories like this, especially after what we saw in the first season. I agree with you that it was really good for his character. Like, it's probably one of the greatest character developments I've ever seen in the show. His character alone makes this show like for sure like season 2.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I'm at S, but I am at A. But you can put it in S. I'm fine with that.
I was mad. I was like, damn, bro, Thorfinn, what
Yeah.
this is, but sitting with it and being like, no, he changed. He had to change his whole character, you know, his
Yep.
whole characteristics of himself. And that was a great switch up. Like that was a great way from the way we saw him in season 1 to the way we saw him in season 2,
Yep.
just being a pacifist, really. He was a pacifist and he's not doing that shit anymore. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the characters that came into the fight scenes in there, or
Yo.
I think there was one battle in there that was pretty cool. the ending where he got to meet up with the king again. I forget his name.
Yep.
That was great to see on screen too. And then the wait. Oh my god, we got the meeting between him and his family again, which was a long fucking time coming.
Yep.
I wanted to see that for so long. And throughout the season, we see Leif Erikson. We see Leif looking for him the whole season. I'm like, bro, he's right there. Turn around. Oh, he just missed him. Like, bro, that shit was yeah. That was great. I really enjoyed it. So.
Season.
Sword Art Online season 2.
That's Gun Gale.
All right.
Fuck.
I think Cody feels the same way because we've had a couple conversations about Gun Gale.
Yeah.
That thing sounded great.
I still enjoyed Gun Gale. Was it Sword Art though? Like season 1? No, it was not. It was not. Did they try to do something different? Yeah, and maybe for most people it didn't work. Like it's like what the fuck? You know, this is not. It's literally called Sword Art. You guys are using guns and shit, and he tried to find a way around that and use the sword.
Yeah, use a lightsaber.
Yeah, you use the lightsaber. Like I said, I still enjoy it. I mean, I have Sword Art shit behind me. I'm a fan of Sword Art. I still enjoyed it. I understand the criticism of it. You guys aren't wrong. Biased me wants to go B. If it goes anything lower than that, that's fine.
Damn.
No shit. Yeah, bias me. I'll stick to B.
Yeah, I 100% agree with him. I like everything. I would bias me wants to say B, but I know it's going lower.
Yeah, for sure.
There's
It's
a-
going lower.
Hell yeah.
There's a whole spin-off too of Gun Gale. So what does that tell you though? People liked it.
The
People liked it.
world of Gun Gale is fine.
Yeah.
That story was nuts.
I like the mystery of Gun Gale, like who was the shooter and shit. I like that. Like that was kind of crazy, and then people were actually dying in the fucking game. Like that was kind of cool.
Is the season 2? And I hope I'm not thinking of the wrong show. Sword Art is the one where he mistakenly talks to his sister, right? Or am I tripping?
Yes, that was his sister likes him. Yes, that's in season 1.
Oh, that's the fairy
Okay.
shit though. That's the fairy shit season 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second half.
I just
His
wanted to
sister doesn't know it's him, and she likes the character on the other side of the screen, and then she finds out it's him.
And then she's like, "Damn, I still kind of like him."
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
You
Yeah.
fucking serious?
that second half, that season, man. It's just kind of like,
Yeah.
why did they do that shit, man?
The fuck?
I don't know. I like certain things in season 2, like that one battle in Gun Gale where he fights the dude with the I think he had a skull face, right? Am I tripping? He wore all black.
Yeah, that was the actual villain. Mm-hmm.
That shit was tough.
Yep.
That
The
was
fighting never disappoint. That's not the problem.
yeah. I guess we can go B, but I would have it C, to be honest.
No, we can go see. I know. what you want.
Unbiased, we can go see you.
What the-
Yeah.
7 Deadly Sins.
All right.
Go ahead.
Everything.
Unbiased?
Hey, fuck it. I'm biased if you want to call me biased, man. This is probably
You
the
are.
best season of this show. Season 1, it does good, a lot of points, but season 2 elevates the show completely. We get introduced to the best character in the fucking show, Escanor. When I tell you, like, it's just the moments in this show or this season specifically, like, God, like, I don't know what it is. 7 Deadly Sins, like, they were able to make great moments when it came to anime. The plot was still good. The plot was not bad at all at any point, in my opinion, in the show. Season 2's like not character development, but like introduction to characters and us like actually, because I felt like I was attached to a lot of the characters in the show, and that's pretty rare for a lot of these shows. And the plot was still good, if not better than a lot of shows that I know of. It was paced fine. Bro, I don't think I have an issue with this season at all. If y'all got one, let me know. This is one of the best season 2s of an anime ever.
Okay, let me tell you the number one issue, the issue of the whole thing of season 2. This is not going to knock it out of S. You're not wrong. This is not.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear.
The only issue for season 2 was the Holy Knights. They completely obliterated Holy Knights, and they are not a thing anymore in season 2. They're bitch ass grunts now, bro. Like that's it. Based off of season 1 and how badass we thought they were gonna be, and they're a force to be reckoned with. Nah, they didn't do shit with
I
it.
know, man.
Like I said, that's not enough to take it out of S, but that was
No,
very
you're
sad.
right, man. It's because season 1 gassed these people to be just
Absolutely.
different. And
Yeah,
in season 2, they're not. They're fucking people on the street, man.
Yeah, bro.
Anybody could be a holy knight.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Fuck.
But Jet talked about it. We talked about it last week. Moments alone in this shit. Jet, I think, said one, but then we reminded him of two other ones. So it has 3 alone in this season. Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, the
So,
10
yeah.
Commandments? He was a 10th commandment. Oh my
Yeah.
God. He was the captain. Get the fuck. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was
Yo,
dope.
that revenge counter, then it got canceled by it, bro. Oh my God. That season was crazy.
Yeah.
I have not seen season 2 of Fire Force.
Neither have I.
Me neither. I don't think.
I have, and this is more Benimaru for me. Training more for Shinra. There's some cool scenes in there. I don't think it's S. I would probably, and then this is where I don't know if I'm wrong or not. It's been a minute. I would go A just based off of what I remember. It's been a while since I've seen it. It's been years since I've seen it. So I would go A just based off of what I remember. Let me know down in the comments where you guys personally have this ranked. We can have a conversation. Remind me.
I have not seen Dr. Stone season 2.
John, please
What
tell
that
me you
is,
have.
but-
So,
I mean, I know I have.
I think I've seen it too.
I just
So
don't know.
season 1 ended when he found the people, or was that all season 2? Because he finds a
think that
village at
was.
some point.
That's season 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
In this season, because this is like I forgot what they call it, but
This is the war, right? This is the fight between him and
Yeah,
and
but they're
the
building
other
up.
dude.
They're
Leading
building
up
up to
to
that
it,
war.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
War?
the lead up. I think that's what it's called. It's the
Yeah.
build up to the war, and what he's trying to do in this season is make a gun. I believe it was, because that's the only way to beat them. And they're on the other end, they're trying to stop him from making that gun. And then he has a spy and shit like that. But like, you find out like there's a lot of history behind this town, and like that's really what season 2 is all about. It's not a great season. I don't think it's gonna go in A. I personally would say B, because like I said, if you like this type of show, it's a cool season. Like, you know, he's obviously making new things. He was making noodles and stuff like, for the people. He was giving them light. He made a phone. Like it was all types of shit going on. It was cool, but it's like I said, it's not going A or higher in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. I'm on B on that one. Yeah.
You
Go
agree, John?
BRA. BRA.
Rising of a Shield Hero season 2.
I'm
Fuck is
about
that? A Q?
6 episodes in. I don't know if that's enough to judge it. I will say it's not. I didn't go back to finish it because it's not as strong as season 1 whatsoever. It kind of started off slow. They spent a while fighting this turtle. I don't know how far you got into that, Jet.
I haven't started season 2.
No, I wasn't very interested in that turtle fight, and I think I got to the point where I finished it, but I just didn't have the desire to go back. I will. I do want to go back and see if it picked up again. Based off of what I saw, I'd have to go C or B, and I think I'm gonna go B to be generous.
Man, if this was some seasons, and if season 2 was what I thought it would be, I think it would be, that shit is S.
Which one's season 2?
What is that?
The Diamond Kingdom?
Diamond Kingdom, when they
Is that the
stepped
Diamond
up-
Kingdom? Season 2? Is that what you consider season?
Well,
Oh no, this is Julius.
Yeah, Julius. Yeah,
This is Julius. Oh yeah, no, that yeah. Julius is another one of my top anime characters. I love Julius. Yeah, if we were ranking that the way this is like a One Piece S type of thing, so we can't rank it. But yeah, that's fire.
I don't remember
Yeah.
what I watched in that show.
Elite.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer. I don't remember what season 2 is at all, to be honest.
Season 2.
Season 2 started off with a recap of the Mugen Train.
Yeah.
Right?
And
Then they go
then-
into the fight, the fight with the new with the poison fucking demon, right? With the scythes, and he splits himself into his sister or something like that, or his little brother,
Sounds
something like that.
familiar.
Yeah.
Is this the season we just watched?
No. The training arc. No, that was
Oh,
season 3.
You're right.
That
The
was
training
season-
arc, okay.
Yeah, season 2, and then we get one of the other fucking Hashiras with the diamond fucking headband and the muscle dude, and he's got 2 girls with him, his wives. It's that season.
Oh no, I haven't seen this.
I don't know that. Yeah.
He's got his wives.
I've
with
heard
him, and
great things about this season.
You gotta talk to me now because I want to do some ambitious shit.
I really enjoyed it. That fight scene was crazy. We got a Hashira in there, and bro, that Hashira got
He was
fucked
fucking
up.
amazing.
He was good. He was great. He got fucked up, and it was crazy to see.
They all get fucked up though.
They well, not in season 3. She didn't. We had another Hashira. She didn't get fucked up. She was actually did pretty good.
She probably
But
will.
no, this was a great season. I absolutely enjoyed it. Seeing the fucking one of the Upper Moons. I think he was in Upper Moon. I'm pretty sure he was in Upper Moon. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh shit! I think I'm at A though. You have any reasons for S?
No, I just as soon as you said the Hashira, I remembered, and that season had me talking about Demon Slayer dangerously in some crazy conversations. So,
No, it was a good season. It was a good season, and I know they kind of cheated and put the Mugen Train in there for the first 3 episodes or some shit like that. 2 episodes, I don't remember.
I didn't even
So
rewatch those.
We get the whole Rengoku again. Yeah, it's almost beat for beat.
What was the point of that? Yeah.
it's just what Demon Slayer likes to fucking do. One Punch Man season 2, anybody?
I don't remember.
I'm caught up. I don't remember. I mean, I don't think points really changed from season 1 though.
Yeah, it's the same show.
It's the same show.
It's just probably different fights.
I think they
involved.
introduced the top 10. I don't remember how the society was. I think
we
it was
get
top
introduced. 10. Yep, he's in that room with them and shit like that.
Yeah, the top 10 fucking heroes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that was cool, but I mean, I think it's overall still the same. I think we had it in B for season 1, and I think that stays there.
Yeah.
I don't know if Food Wars has a season 2. I don't know.
Come on now, don't disrespect.
It does, right?
Yeah,
it has 3, right?
It has 4. I don't
That's
remember.
crazy. What the?
It might have
fuck?
5. I'm not lying.
5.
What?
I don't remember.
I don't remember season 2. I don't remember.
I remember. I'm not sure if it was season 1, but there is a season. I think it's season 2 where they go on a. It's almost like an exam thing, and they said if you fail any of these, you get kicked out of the school. And I think that's season 2. That's what I'm trying to remember. But when it comes to this show, bro, I'm trying to tell you, the plot in this show is good. It's not a bad show. It's just
a good show.
You just got to get over the weird shit.
You guys watch The Bear, man. You guys will like this.
Yes,
the show.
The
The show has great aspects, man. It's really entertaining. The characters are cool. Everybody has their own favorite. And then when it comes to the school, they take everything serious. I think in the first episode they kicked the dude out because he smelled bad. Out the school, he was done. The show gets cool though, because the idea that you can because there's a ranking, the top 10 kids in the school are in I forgot what it's called, but you can it's called a food war. You can actually battle people to food wars for if you want
you
things.
take their spot.
You could fight. You can do a food war against them to take their rank. This shit's crazy. And I'm pretty sure he did that in that season.
13 episodes, easily consumable.
Yeah, its pacing is fine.
Easily digestible.
Is the little the little weird shit.
It's like you downloaded the wrong bear and you're forced to just watch it.
Nah, it's a good show. I don't remember specifically what season 2 was, but I think honestly, if I have all the whole show, to me seems on the same level. I could be wrong. Let me know, Food War enthusiasts over there. I think we had this. Where do we have this? Season 1. I think we had it A, right?
If we had an A, I'm putting it in A too. I would put all the seasons in A.
Okay, yeah. We could go A.
All right.
Kaiju number 8. Andrea, quick question. Kaiju season 1 or Attack on Titan season 1?
Attack on Titan.
Okay.
No question.
There's a season 2?
No.
Solo Leveling. Go ahead and put that in S, man. I saw the teaser trailer for it. I think. All right. Did you get to Record of Ragnarok season 2, Cody?
Yes, but I don't remember it.
I didn't finish it. I watched the first fight with Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Same shit though. Honestly, it's not a crazy anime. It's the same. It's just more fighting.
Shit.
It can go up to C. There you guys go. Let us know what you guys thought about the rankings of season 2. Where do you guys have yours ranked? Let us know all of that down in the comments. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to season 3. Some of these shows don't have season 3.
But you know what this tells me? These new animes been dropping some heat.
Yeah.
Our
absolutely
SNA has been filled.
I think
absolutely.
a good chunk has.
We got Attack on Titan, 7 Deadly, My Hero, and that's it from S. Currently, season 3 is going Demon Slayer, Food Wars, Tokyo, Dr. Stone, which I don't think any of us have seen.
But it has a season 3.
Rising does have a season 3. Haven't seen it yet. Obviously, we know where. Shit, Sword Art season 3.
Yeah, that might. Hey, I don't remember it, but when I do some research, that might be.
It might go back up. If you want us to do a season 3, go ahead and let us know down below. There's a few shows on there that have season 3, so stay tuned for that. We'll do that. It's that time of the show. Or what do we watch? What do we watch this week? What do we listen to? Or perhaps what do we play? I was debating on doing like a Who Won the Week again, but there's only 2, maybe 3 shows if I throw them in there, but so not enough. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we could do a Who Won the Week if shows line up again like that. But I'm gonna go with The Penguin. I did watch The Penguin, not on Thursday, but I think on Saturday or Sunday. And I said this after watching Sugar, starring Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell is up there now. I think he's in my top 5 actors. Based off of Sugar, that's where he moved up to. He was phenomenal. Well, he does it again, and as we know, he doesn't even look like himself in the damn shit. But you can tell by the way he talks and his mannerisms and shit. If you pay attention to it, like yeah, that's Colin Farrell. Absolutely enjoyed episode 1. It was good. It was great. I don't know if it's gonna be for everybody, really. I mean, if you like the gangster shows and you've seen Sopranos, you've seen like Tulsa King, you've seen those type of shows, then yeah, you're gonna love it. But it is a lot of his dialogue, a lot of talking things through and where his mindset is and how he's gonna set up the future and shit like that. But I thought it was well written, well acted, well directed. I'm gonna bring up the cast right now, but yeah, Colin Farrell did a phenomenal job. So if you guys haven't seen Penguin episode 1, go check that out. It's gonna start airing Sundays, so yeah, that'll be pretty cool to keep up with that, which I will do on a weekly basis. But yeah,
Season 3, Prison Break, started 4 episodes in. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm still high on it. I will say it did hit a sharp turn. Obviously the show's been out, so spoilers don't matter. They killed Sarah in probably the worst way they could kill a loving character that everybody likes. Like they just killed her like nothing. I was wow. So me being who I am, I was like, there's no way people took this lightly. So I looked it up, and yeah, apparently people cried so much that in season 4 they brought her back to life. Even though I'm not finished with season 3, I had to know. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where the fall off starts. That has to be because
I don't remember. I don't even remember that happening.
Because Michael's in prison right now in Panama, and
I remember that.
They got LJ and Sarah. They had them kidnapped, and the other brother tries to save them. They escape. She said, "All right, you want to try and save them? Here you go." And it's Sarah's head in a box. I'm like, what the fuck?
Sarah's head in a box is crazy. Yes. She comes back.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I don't remember. But this is where I got a little ridiculous. Like season 1, they broke out of the prison. Season 3, they're back in the prison in a different country. Let's do it again. Like I was like, all right, man, come on.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's crazy because they said they retconned it. They said that the person that supposedly killed Sarah said that she got away and they just put a fake head. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. That's where I'm at right now. So hopefully I still enjoy it so I can finish it. That's it.
There you go. Real quick, Christine Melody, which plays Sophia Falcone. Fantastic performance by her. Opposite Colin Farrell. Clancy Brown is in this, the voice of Mr. Krabs. So always cool to see him in projects and stuff. So there you go. But yeah, go check it out. Fantastic.
We've been watching Kevin Can Fuck Himself. It's on Netflix. It's really good.
Wow.
It's really good.
Sorry, Kevin.
Never heard of that.
It's good. It's about, well, first it's crazy because it's about a married couple, and from her point of view, it's like a drama series.
Oh, I heard
and then
about
from
that.
his point of view is like a sitcom. So there's like a laugh track and everything, and then as soon as he leaves the room, it's just like dark and like there's no laugh track, and she's just like, but he's a piece of shit.
Go fuck himself.
He is a piece of shit, and I don't know if you guys want spoilers or not.
No, I want to watch it.
He is a piece of shit. So Yeah, it's really good. Justin at first was like, I gotta bring this up. At first, he was like, I can't get into it. Like the switch from like sitcom to drama series, like I really can't get into it. And then after a few episodes, he's like, I really like this. So
I bet.
it's a really good show. And then Annie Murphy is in it. She's my fave. She was in Schitt's Creek. She played Alexis, and she's a really good actress because the character Alexis is like way different from this character that she's playing. And it's really good. You guys should watch it. And then you know who's in it? The Penguin from Gotham.
Wow.
Yeah,
Robin Lord Taylor.
Yeah, he's in it. And I was watching it and I was like, he looks so familiar. And then I was like, oh, he's the Penguin. Oh my god. So yeah.
I will say that's very interesting. Like a drama and a sitcom from two different perspectives. That seems pretty interesting, and see if they can do it. I don't know if in those first few episodes they're going to be able to pull it off, but I have faith in the later episodes that they can.
No, I think it works right away. Justin was like, every time I put him on something, he's kind of like resistant to it. Because I had seen this on TikTok and I was like, oh, I want to watch it. And then it
look good on TikTok.
I put it on and I liked it right away, but he was like, I don't know. He has to kind of like be like a hater at first, and then he's like, all right, let's watch it. It's good. Let's watch it. But
it's not even that. It was just like it was just like J Mac just said, and I was feeling that as I was watching it. The switch up from a sitcom to a drama, it was a hurdle for me to get over. Once I got over it, I was hooked, and I told you that. Like, I was having a really good time with the show. The cast is great. I fucking love sitcoms, and the thing that they were doing, like how they were treating the sitcom, was very like sitcom-y. Like if you like, unplug your brain and you're just watching it, you might forget like, oh, this is gonna be a drama in fucking 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun show, and then the story gets crazy.
Yeah, and you know what I like? The sitcom characters, there's not much character development for them, because I don't know, is there character development in sitcoms?
Yeah, not really.
There can be.
I mean,
there
can be. Yeah, there can be.
I think older sitcoms, no,
yeah,
it's always like random. But their character development in the drama part of the show are really good, and the relationships are really good. Like it really feels like a sitcom when you're watching the sitcom characters. And they do stupid sitcom shit too. It's like you're literally watching a sitcom, and then the drama characters are like, it's fucking serious. It's good. I really, really recommend it. We're on season 2 already. There's only 2 seasons, and I guess it was based off of Kevin Can Wait, which is Kevin James's sitcom. And what he did was he just killed off his wife in the sitcom, and was like, there was like no explanation to it and stuff, and people hated that. Like they just they didn't explain it why he killed off his wife, and he basically was like saying like, oh, we're just going in a different direction or something. And yeah, it's kind of based on that.
I remember that, I think, actually, and he brought back the wife from Queen of Kings.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then it's what is this, Boston based? Or New York based or something?
It's fucking Boston.
And so, but it's like King of Queens is like New York.
They talk about Tom Brady a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good though. I recommend it.
So mine is a little callback to whenever I first said that we were watching it. But Young Sheldon. We are on season 3 of Young Sheldon. Yeah, I fucking love Young Sheldon. I don't really ever see myself watching The Big Bang Theory. I've seen episodes of The Big Bang Theory, and I'm just like,
this is
whatever.
Way different.
That's the thing. It's way different. And they have episodes, and I think great TV shows do this. But they have episodes where they'll talk about something heavy. And one of them was about the mother, and she had something like traumatic happen to her, and she started to like question her faith. And just throughout that episode, I was like, man, and she even said it to me, but I was just thinking it like, man, this shit is heavy. This shit is sad. This is crazy. And it's just different from all the other episodes. It's just like a crazy like tone switch. And they just do a good job of tackling different subjects and things like that.
It was still lighthearted,
Yeah, for sure.
but it's like it was a very like it was like a hard watch because she's like super religious, like super
Yeah.
religious, and all of a sudden she's just questioning. We were like, oh my god, it was crazy.
Um, I think as the show has gone on, the episodes have gotten funnier. There's actually some great character development in that show. There's something in that show that I'm still waiting to see. I don't know when the fuck it happens. I think there's like 6 seasons or something like that. And then they had announced that there was going to be another sequel series in that same universe about Sheldon's brother. So like, just I don't know. They go. Apparently, this fucking universe is going crazy. But yeah, Young Sheldon is honestly one of my favorite shows I've ever watched. Like I've gotten that deep into it. They have great characters. There's been some great moments. I constantly laugh. It's just a fun show to watch. And it's like we watch it before going to bed almost every night. It's like a comfort show for me now. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really good. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I do. So
John?
I got a game. I was just looking through the demos and I got the demo, but I'll get it when it drops. It's called Odd Sparks and Automation Adventure. You're just like a character and you like harvest shit, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's it.
That's
But
John?
you have minions to help you harvest it. That's why it's automated. And you just send them on paths. I didn't get far in the demo because they were like, let's play 2K. Just get whooped. Should have no fucking played. But
Don't worry, we're gonna play right now.
But no, yeah, once that game comes out, I'll stream that shit for sure.
Okay. That sounds like a typical John game.
Yeah, that's why I thought so too. I was like, wow. I just found the next
Don't
hit.
worry, I'm about to buy you Power World.
John, honestly, John would like
John,
that
no,
shit.
John.
You're gonna harvest so much shit, John.
Oh, yeah.
John, I
Shit.
promise you, you'll be your favorite game for like the next 2 years.
I wait 2 days.
Until
For the
until they
next
take
couple
it out.
months until
Until
it's
they
gone.
I'll buy it for you right now if you play it.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Mhm.
Well, there you go. I thought Justin was gonna bring this up. Let me just talk about it real quick. Agatha All Along premiered this.
I haven't
week
seen it.
too.
I have not. Be careful. I haven't seen it.
Okay,
didn't
I'll
get
be
to
very
watch it.
careful.
Okay.
Two episodes. I thought it was good. I thought it was great. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. Episode 1 was like, all right,
shit.
cool. It was good. It was good. You know, whatever. All right, cool. No problems, no issues. Episode 2. Yeah, there you go. That's where it starts to like, okay, I'm ready.
Shit.
What the fuck is going on? What's
Wow.
happening? Give me more. So yeah. If you guys haven't seen Agatha All Along, there's
Crazy.
so far. You know, we reported on it last week. The gayness. You know, the gayness.
Yeah,
and
we
the,
shat
there
on
was
that.
no gayness so far yet. You know, there's a gay character in it, but you know that's typical. You know, there's no. But I don't know what she was talking about yet. Aubrey Plaza. I don't know what she was talking about
She
yet.
did say gayness. No, that's her
Yeah.
word.
So that was her words, not mine.
She's crazy.
But yeah, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It is worth watching. And I do think they needed that 2 episode, jumpstart because, like I said, the episode 1 was fine, no issues. But episode 2 is really where it starts to ramp up, and you're ready to see what's going to happen. So go check that out. Absolutely worth the watch. But there you go. That was our What We Watched this week. Let us know what you guys are watching down in the comments below, what you guys are interested in. Some updates real quick too. Tim Burton. As far as I could tell, there was nothing on him directing season 1 whatsoever. So this, as far as I could tell, this will be his first time directing. It is his production company though that ran episode 1, or season 1. So there you go. But he is coming back, like I mentioned, for 4 episodes on that. SmackDown versus Raw 2006. John Cena, Batista was on the cover. So there you go. Justin was not wrong on that. And then Kevin Feige, James Gunn. Kevin Feige has the title of president and CCO of Marvel Studios, and James Gunn has the co-chairman and CEO of DC Studios. Both are powerful figures in the comic book industry. Gunn has said that he doesn't view his new role as a rival to Marvel Studios and that he just admires Feige, who obviously he worked with. COO, for those that don't know, because that's a new one to me. CCO is a new one to me. So Chief Commercial Officer. What do? They're a high-ranking executive who manages company commercial affairs, including sales, marketing, product development, and customer service. They also are responsible for the company's commercial strategy, policies, and budgets.
So he is Ronnie 2K.
Yeah, that sounded like a Ronnie.
So there you go. CEO versus CCO. Sounds like the CCO has a lot of fucking responsibilities though, but and president. So there you go. Take that as you will. And then here in El Paso, John, we are getting the Cinemark, which is the Gamescape that you were talking about with the damn, the what is it? Fucking ropes.
Zip line?
I forgot.
The zip lines
and shit like that. I don't know if there's gonna be zip lines at this one, but
fuck.
Over here at the Eastlake area, they are going to include, it's called Gamescape by Cinemark, 7 movie auditoriums, 18 bowling lanes, an arcade, rock climbing, laser tag, and a bar and dining area. So
wow,
that should be coming out pretty soon.
What is that, a fucking resort?
right? I'm never leaving.
I don't. If you guys have ever been to a main event, I know Justin has and Andrea has because they have those out there in Phoenix. I am a huge fan of main event. I wish we had one over here in El Paso. I would have a season pass to that bitch and go there a lot because that's
fun.
That's one of my favorite places.
Dave and
of all time.
Buster's with movies.
Kinda, I guess.
They
Kinda
don't
like
have
that.
the movies.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
It's a bowling alley.
it has everything but the
games,
movies.
It's a big plus for sure.
What is
Bowling
it? The
Laser tag, a huge
tag,
arcade.
Laser tag.
It's got the fucking jump. Not the what is that shit called? That on the top of the building, you can get yourself tied up and walk on walk on the ramps and shit, and if you fall, you just get.
Oh, they have pool tables.
That's So that's the main event.
Entertainment shit.
yeah.
I was going to that as a kid, man, growing up, and that's ever since then. That's just been a favorite place of mine. So I wish we would have got that. But this is really close to that, and if it's not that, it's probably better because it has movie theaters.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there you go. We're getting that pretty soon. But yeah, that's your news updates here. Any final thoughts before we head on out, guys?
Oh yeah, we are 30. That's funny. We are 30 subscribers away from 1,000 on YouTube. So anybody listening to this on a platform that is not that, please go hit that subscribe button. Super close to that. I dropped a Dragon Ball Daima trailer reaction today. In October, between Dragon Ball Daima and Sparking Zero, it's going to be a huge month for just Dragon Ball in general. Probably going to find a way to watch Dragon Ball reactions. Hopefully some of my panelists can join me for that. But for sure, 100% guaranteed, there will be Sparking Zero gameplay on the YouTube channel. I said that last time with fucking NCAA, and I did it. Like, I had every intent to drop that, but I should have watched somebody's fucking breakdowns of the game or something, because I recorded a fucking 2-hour video of gameplay, and there was just nothing in that fucking gameplay, and it was me fucking making my character, and I did the whole first season of NCAA in Road to Glory, and I didn't fucking play a single game. It was just me going to practice and shit like that, and I was just like, man, I lost all fucking hope for that shit. But Sparking Zero, whether it be tournaments that we do or fucking, me playing, you guys, the subscribers, whatever it may be, there will be content on there. So look out for that. But the main thing, like I said, 30 subscribers. Hopefully, I every time I do a Dragon Ball video, I say that just so they know.
There's certain someone.
We should have broken that 1,000 already, but we kind of slowed down on the YouTube channel because we were trying to figure some shit out of how we want to go about doing things. But we're just back to normal, right? I think it seems like Justin's been uploading trailer reaction to this, so it's back to business as usual. So go ahead and expect an uptick on that. Just let me know, man, because I haven't been on the trailer reactions because I have obligations now with my daughter being homeschooled, so it's a little tougher for me now. But hopefully, you guys will see more of us on those trailer reactions with Jet, so he's not solo dolo on there. But yeah, look out for that. 30 more subscribers. We're close, man. Come on, hit that subscribe button now if you guys haven't done so. Join the LFG fam. That would be much appreciated. Any other thoughts, boys? Andrea, anything? We're good?
Aren't you supposed to be playing a certain someone in Sparking Zero?
Nobody
I'm
comes to
fucking
mind.
out yet.
Wow, is that like
I'll-
I know but I don't want to say, or is that let
I'll
me
play
stop
you.
talking? That's not what I'm talking about, Johnny.
It's not that. It's just like I've just learned, like with all these people, like they just get busy, and you just never know until it happens. So I'm not finna, put that out there. It doesn't happen. So we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see.
That
If it happens, it
great
happens. You guys will
YouTube
see it on the
video.
channel.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm gonna reach out. We'll see, but I don't know.
Ooh.
You can't be saying that. Stay tuned to the channel if you get. Hopefully that pans out. But there you guys go. Another episode in the books. Let us know what you guys thought about it. Let us know you guys' thoughts on everything we talked about down in the comments below. For our Fortnite players, and Fortnite season is just going crazy right now, so we're having a lot of fun on that. Go ahead and drop a support creator code LFG Pod if you guys would like to support the channel. That would be so cool if you guys went ahead and did that. But in the meantime, keep it locked here to LFG, where we got you covered on anything and everything in pop culture. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.